Oh, goodness.
Hey, Lamp.
Hi.
What are we doing today in Jojo?
What are we doing today in Jojo? Well, I wanted to take a crack at running a Halloween spook special. Ooh. Expect very light spookage. I don't do horror, but like I can assure you things will be a little bit awful. So look out for that. So what we've got here on the docket for you is Jojo, Rapture of the Deep. This is a side game. If you haven't seen Cheer Up, don't worry, it doesn't fucking matter. Things in canon will be referenced, but it's nothing relevant.
Yeah.
It's like any of our spin-offs.
Hee-hoo.
Hee-hoo. I can give some context, but you guys should introduce your characters very briefly just for the sake of clarity. And hell, even yourselves, why not? This is a one-shot.
Sure. Hi, I'm Will, I'll be the streamer, and today I am playing Pino Palladino Brando. She is a punk rocker, and she's bad at it.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I'm going to play Citrine Waller, who is she is a journalist and former punk rocker.
Was she good at it?
Was she good at it?
She was okay.
She made something.
On a scale of good to Pinot.
She was middling, which is all you need to be a punk rocker. The worse it sounds, the better it is.
Oh, we should also clarify, we're doing characters left to right, so yes, I'm the furthest left character.
Yes. Hi, I'm Nubby, and I'll be playing Krista Sparks. She's a private investigator from Jump City who's seen some shit.
Yeah. Also, if you don't know who Nubby is, that's because he's never been here before.
I should introduce myself.
Nubby is here, you guys.
I'm here. I'm an artist. I do art things sometimes when I have the time for it.
Did you do art things for this particular project?
I did do art things for this particular project. I did the splash screen, and I did some concept art for 2 of the characters. Yeah.
Yeah!
It me. It Nico. Again. Hello. I draw. As for this, not for this, but for Surprise Round. On occasion, sometimes. Maybe once or twice in the past. I'm going to be playing once, maybe?
I think.
Like
that sounds
40
right.
years ago, I drew one picture for Surprise Round.
Yeah, just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
I'm going to play. Just one.
You get the one.
It's one, but we cut it up a lot.
We got a lot of use out of that one picture.
Yep.
I'm gonna be playing pop culture. She's a dumb bitch. She likes practical effects and horror makeup, and she's a dumb bitch. And I apologize in advance. I don't know what she's gonna sound like, so whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what we're doing. I'm sorry.
Beautiful. Why don't you introduce yourself, Christian?
I'm Christian. I am the one who made the system, and I run a Jojo game over on Stabbiness, along with just helping a lot of other games, and also playing in Cheer Up as Jack. And Josen and Eben Ward West. I'm starting to get around. This channel's really cool. I love everyone here. I can't wait to help make this game fun. Lamp.
Yeah!
Help make it fun.
Yeah. Just in case,
Just in case I did a wretched job. Speaking of which, hello there! I'm Warped Lamp, the master of Twisted, and the master of Jojo for today. I put this game together. It's held together with duct tape and the dreams of magical girls, but hopefully we'll be able to squeeze some fun out of it. I tried really hard. I've been working for like 9 hours.
I believe in you. It's gonna be great.
And now I'm gonna have to run the game. So,
lead me through some spooks.
Yeah, I'll lead you through some spooks. But first, just some just small bits of some small bits of context for this game. Recently, along the East Coast, there's been numerous large-scale disappearances in coastal towns. Most of the officials, the officials, the brown nosers, those guys, they've been covering it up pretty succinctly. It's like, no, I don't think stuff like that actually happened. An entire town's worth of people vanishing? Impossible. And yet, entirely possible. Our heroes, at least two of them, are here to investigate. As the chain of disappearances has been creeping its way up the East Coast towards Jump City, the next logical spot for it to be would be a location of merriment, the Great Malenko Boardwalk Carnival. I say only two of our intrepid heroes are especially invested in this because that's kind of the way that it is.
Jojo.
But yeah, I will not speak for them. Instead, I will let them talk for themselves.
Hell yeah.
So, you guys have gathered outside the illustrious Great Malenko. It's I mean, you ever been to a boardwalk? They're kind of all really shitty. Mm-hmm. Everything's caked in sand. It's salty and disgusting. And well, yeah, that's about the extent of it, really. It's got a weird clown head at the front.
Hate
Oh, I
that.
love this asset.
So, this is where I'm performing? Super. Beggars can't be choosers.
Bad job.
Me or them?
Is it bad?
Well, you haven't performed yet, so it remains to be seen.
Like a little confidence would be nice. A little booster.
You're gonna do great.
Thank you. That's a lot better. Second tries, charm.
Really, though, you shouldn't be here. Like, people are disappearing, and...
Are you saying it's because of me?
No.
It's different this time,
it's
okay?
not.
I've got a new hit sing. Listen, okay? I've got a brand new song, okay? Maximum Unhinged Degenerate Anarchist, also known as Muda. We're going to the top. Okay?
Citrine sort of looks down and like a little dejected before grabbing her pen and notepad and starts writing down. I'll see if I can squeeze in your act into my story.
Wait.
I mean, it's not like they're ever going to accept it, but
What,
just in case.
Hold on. You're like with publications and stuff, like advertising?
No, but I can mention the fact that there was a punk rock show at the boardwalk when people started disappearing. Like they will.
A punk rock show or Muda? Like, specifics are super important for stories.
I'll put the band name down.
Yeah. Okay. Put like, okay. So again, it's Maximum Unhinged Degenerate Anarchist Muda.
At the Muda show.
Yeah.
Underlines Muda 3 times.
Yeah.
Important details.
It's like it's just me right now. And I'm bass, and I don't sing.
Oh, this isn't. Do you have a spare guitar? I might be able to make some time.
Oh my god, that would be, thank you.
Citrine sort of looks down, like at this ex-band member. We were in a band together, and at one point we had like a full band. We had a guitarist, a bass player, we had a drummer. Don't know where they're at. But like
They were the first to go missing.
yeah, like about a month or two ago, Citrine left the band to get a quote unquote real job, and she's like, "Yep, finally got my journalism degree. I'm going to work." And so she went to go work for the Jump City Herald. And has been getting very, very shitty jobs ever since. They've all been like fluff pieces. And even this one is a fluff piece, but it's entirely by accident. This is just like, hey, there's stuff happening at the boardwalk. Why don't you go report on that, says her editor. And she's like, you know what? That's fine, because I'm going to come back with the greatest story you've ever heard. And he's like, I don't want the greatest story I've ever heard. I want a fluff piece. And she's like, greatest story! And then she like leaves. But she's mostly been doing things on like dog shows and shit like that. It's been bad.
It has been bad, especially given like the rampant amount of like real stories you could be reporting on in Jump City. That's just extra insulting.
Yeah. Pino chose not to go to school. She thought her band was going far. Years later, she's still relying on her brother's money to help her. Luckily, he's been very supportive.
Yeah, so that's those two who are somehow the more put together pair.
Meanwhile,
This pretty woman with dark hair and a fedora takes out a little tape recorder and begins speaking into it. Reporter's log, day 24 of my investigation on the New Atlantis. Updates coming soon on my blog. I'm here at the Malenko boardwalk. Seemingly, this will be the next update in the case. I don't know yet for sure, though. I'll keep you posted. She turns it off for a second, then turns it back on. Also, Frontalot, I heard you got a girlfriend. What's that about? Let me know. Also, like, you haven't been reading my blog, so I'm a little bit offended about that. And I'd like for you to catch up before I get back. All right, thanks. She puts it away.
She's doing her best, I believe in her. This brightly colored fucking disaster. She's just kind of looking around at the boardwalk. She came here for didn't have shit else to do. She kind of catches what Krista was saying. She wasn't listening, but she caught some of it, and she whips around and goes, "Holy fucking shit! I thought you looked familiar."
Oh, hi. How you doing?
You're Krista.
That
You
is
run
not where I
that.
thought the grid was.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, my Firefox really hates me right now. Go ahead.
You're doing fine. Oh my gosh, I read your blog.
Oh my god! Oh, Rita! How exciting!
Oh my goodness. Oh, if you're here, some real rank shit must be about to go down. Ooh,
Oh,
I knew I made a good
boy.
choice coming out today.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay. Hi.
She like
shakes
looks
her
up at the
hands.
cloud skull like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm so flattered you read my blog. Obviously, you must have read my most popular, my more popular ones like Truth Behind Jump City and the tragedies of Tipo Village. Yeah.
Oh, I've read most of it. Usually do
Okay.
when I spend nights reading all kinds of shit on your blog and a few others.
Oh, how flattering! Thank you so much. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Pop Culture. My friends call me Poppy.
Pop Culture. Wow. Okay.
Holds out her
I'll keep that
hand.
in mind. Short, and it's a pretty easy name to remember, I'm sure.
this man makes dog noises.
All of the dogs that are here, you know,
The
for
winds
Halloween.
are out.
There's plenty of not pictured dogs. Also, it's not Halloween, but it is a nice chill evening.
Hearing actual intrigue to her blog, Crystal looks right and then looks left, and she goes, "I'm not really supposed to talk about this yet, but I'm working on my next blog right now."
Ooh,
I
Poppy
had
leans
count-
in real close.
Yeah. You see how that count? You saw the countdown on my website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is for my next blog. I won't say too much, but I'm titling it "The Modern Atlantis."
She like looks over the boardwalk, just stars in her eyes, like, what the fuck is gonna happen here?
Hopefully nothing. All right, come on, keep walking.
Just writing down on a pen and pad. Built on the corpse of a giant dead skeleton, of a giant dead clown. No. Just grabs
This is
that sheet,
cheeky.
throws it away.
Like maybe.
So what are you looking for? She's like following Kristen out, like, what are you looking for? What are you gonna write about?
Specifically, it's kind of hard to look for something that, well, I don't know. Most people don't really remember the events that I'm writing about, so it's hard to find, like, evidence.
Intrigue.
Yeah.
Evidence. Hey, sorry, don't mean to eavesdrop. I'm a reporter. Flashes his reporter badge. What are
Oh,
you?
me too.
Rank shit.
She flashes her own private investigator reporter badge.
Oh. Huh.
We're not here
Are
for
you
the
here
same
about-
thing, are we?
Are you hear about the disappearances?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I am actually. It's a part, well, at least I think it may be linked to a bigger story, but so far I'm looking for leads.
Cool. I'm here to play guitar and also like look for leads.
Yeah, sounds like you got your priorities straight.
Yeah,
Looks over at Pop. Yeah. Well, no, but tonight I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
So guitar, what's that about? Sounds neat. She takes out her
Yeah,
notepad.
that's hot.
It's called an instrument. You play music with it.
Yeah, and I'll
Right.
be playing bass for Muda. Probably heard of me.
Muda.
Yeah.
No, why don't you tell me about him?
Well, it's Maximum Unhinged Degenerate Anarchist, Muda for short.
Okay.
We've been picking up a little bit of steam as of recently. Now that I've got
Just
my own...
gained a member.
Yeah, it's basically doubled. Just kind of scratches the back of her head. I'll be performing tonight with Waller's help. It'll be super great. She looks at Poppy. Have you, by chance, heard our stuff? Maybe?
Poppy, blank-faced, just like smiling, no light behind her eyes, just shakes her head very slowly. Like, no.
Poppy's never heard of music.
That's fine.
I only listen to horrorcore rap.
You get a really you get a quizzical look from Chris.
I mean, okay, so
just a straight up what the fuck.
okay, so I'll be real. Like, I need a vocalist, and I don't know what that is, but it sounds neat and hardcore. So if you wanted to like pop up and just make something up while we're playing,
Hey, did you see that guy almost clamber onto the roof there?
Yeah,
No.
he gave up and then went
No,
under.
we didn't. Don't bully people.
Yeah. What song are we gonna be playing? It's got to be our old stuff. You haven't written anything new, and we haven't had time to practice.
yeah, no, it's definitely got to be something.
And you booked the gig?
I mean, I didn't plan on having more people. It was just gonna be me. So yeah, I'll grab some of our older stuff, and we'll throw out the lyrics because if Poppy here wants to do it, that would be sweet.
Oh, you're just recruiting anyone, aren't you?
Hype
I
as fuck.
anarchists. We're like about being crazy, okay? Just no rules, just grabbing people.
All right. Well, this is very interesting. Thank you. She
There's-
closes the notebook.
There's like still room for like maracas or something if you wanted to.
Oh, I don't
it.
do instruments.
Okay.
All right. You know what? I'll clap in the front of the crowd for you.
That would be, yeah, that'd be super. You know, you always, it's kind of like at comedy clubs, you need that one laugher who can kind of get the crowd rolling. That'd be super.
Right. Yeah, I'll be that. I'll be your what's that? Man behind the lines? Your inside job? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll rig the scene for you.
Okay. I'd appreciate it if it was more also
need
just
it.
like, oh.
I'm just being realistic. We haven't practiced.
No. I'm sure you do great. Honestly, you seem like you got talent. I mean, look, she gestures to your whole vibe. You seem confident enough. I think you'll do great.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. That's the kind of reassurance that I like to hear. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Krista Sparks. Nice to meet you.
Krista, very nice to meet you. Pino Palladino Brando.
Palladino Brando. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Brando is a name that rings familiar to you.
It does. She doesn't address it, but she does shiver.
So,
Cool.
what should we do? I suppose I should probably figure out where I'm even playing.
I'm gonna see what people are selling. I'm starved.
You guys.
Scavenge a costume together. God.
You guys are free to walk around, and I have
Oh,
a map.
shit.
Ba-pow.
wow.
Bitchin'.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's ring toss. That looks fun.
Oh, I could probably help with costumes. I do like makeup and stuff for like low budget productions. Like really low budget.
Yeah, that would actually super help. I have the lowest budget. I'm a journalist.
You guys got like a red only, blue only thing going? What's your deal?
I'm glad you asked. I have the best ring toss at the Great Malenko.
That sounds like a challenge!
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
The red Oni, as you've described him, rolls his shoulder. Alright. I know how we're gonna solve this. Whichever stall he snuck into is the one that's better.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
One of us only tells the truth. The other one only lies. Which one of us is the better ring tosser?
I think he snuck under this one.
They both scramble over and begin looking for somebody.
As soon as they do that, popping out, Citrine, you notice next to you, from this ring tossing, a hand pops out, kind of menacingly as it crinks its fingers, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, the body itself crawls up. Step right up.
What?
That hand.
I love him. I love him.
Welcome to the Great Malenko. Here to play some games.
Who
Is
is
he a
this
reference
guy?
to what I think he's a reference to? I'm gonna.
Oh,
know
my
this.
name? I am D-A-R-B-Y. Also, Darby, or Trent for short. Now come on up and play a carnival game. That's what you're here to do, right?
Your aesthetic is perfect for our band. Would you like in?
Well.
Can I
Oh,
borrow-
man.
can I borrow your
Oh, you're here to
shirt?
perform, aren't you? I know. I hired you, after all.
Oh my god, that was you? I didn't think
Yes,
anyone had my
ma'am.
number.
Oh, I got everyone's number. Now come on, play a game real quick. Open, break the ice.
Okay, sure.
He assembles some rings. Now, I did hire you, so I'll say the first one's on the house.
Oh my god, you are super swell.
Absolutely. He steps to the side and kind of stands expectantly.
Okay, what should I be rolling?
Roll your bronze for ring toss, and it'll be versus a 2d6.
Ooh. There's nothing punk about this, so no trait bonus.
No.
Goodness, no.
Oh. I'll roll right there. You toss it in there and then he claps. My goodness, you're the best at these games. Why don't
Hey,
you
you're
give it a
pretty
second
good.
shot? I might get you a gift.
Yeah,
I would like
go
that
for it.
very much. Okay.
Win a prize.
Ankoni's showing you up over there.
Oh shit!
All right, let me just. I also realized I should be GM rolling, so. You go and toss it in, and as you do that, You notice that it goes over and it hits the bottle and it just kind of hits the floor and he goes, "Ooh, I guess that was just beginner's luck. It's okay. You did. You tried."
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe one of you guys can do better?
Yeah,
I
you
doubt
took
it.
the immediate risk, so I'll give it a shot.
Now that I know there's no danger or possible enemy stand, I'll give it a roll.
Actually,
Yeah.
before I go through with it, may I roll bravery?
Sure.
Bravery for what?
See if I truly think this is free of risk.
Okay.
Yeah, no, given your general state of things, you can roll bravery.
Okay.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
and I'll roll fate for you.
Huh.
You're feeling confident.
All right. Yeah.
You notice as you kind of go to the ring, he suddenly goes up and inspects you closely. "Excuse me, may I touch your hand?"
No.
No. Now, ma'am, please, you misunderstand. I'm something of a fortune teller myself.
Don't care. Don't like people touching me. Can I throw the ring?
He looks, his eyes are very severe. For a moment, he looks kind of frustrated, and then he smiles. "Of course, I apologize."
Yeah, all right. Jeez.
Weirdo.
Fucking weirdo. Oh, God.
Huh?
All right. As you throw it, he goes in. You reach forward and Okay, yeah. So you go forward. It also seems to hit off. It just kind of slides straight off. And he goes, "If you knew my fortune, I would have told you to aim to the left one, but you didn't. Oh well."
One
What a
was.
smart ass.
And games. Underlines games. I'll give it a shot.
All right, have fun. Good luck.
Don't touch my hand, creep. And so
How rude.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna roll my brawn.
Yeah.
Player roll. And my brawn is okay. That's a player roll,
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
and the modifier is
Just whatever the number
is. It's the number.
roller. Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
bummer.
Oh, actually, though, you clash.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
things are about to get
so
serious.
I roll it again, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
roll
you
it
roll
again.
Bummer.
You clash again.
Oh no!
No!
Someone's losing a finger.
It's always fine.
Okay.
The stakes could not be higher for me.
Alright, this time, don't roll it too.
You go in, you toss it, it lands in. You toss it at the left one, like he said, it goes in, you win. You see, you from behind his back, suddenly, just confetti flies out. He drops a popper onto the ground that he held behind his back. "Why goodness, you won the grand prize!" He runs off behind and quickly shuffles and grabs something. "Here's a teddy bear, right for you."
Cool.
Oh my
so
god,
cool.
you did it!
Grabs teddy bear. I did it.
As you go over, he stares at you as you reach over to actually grab it, and then he kind of looks at your hands. "Wow, pretty callous there. Play a lot of guitar?"
Huh? Oh. Good eye.
"Yeah, as I said, I can tell people's fortunes. You're 5'7", 10, or 110, brown eyes. Only natural you'd play guitar." He smiles. "And only natural you're here for some other purpose, am I right?"
Oh my god, he knows so much about you.
I didn't. If
So,
you're saying by some other purpose that I did not come here just to win a teddy bear, then congratulations, you're fucking psychic.
He frowns a bit. "Well, I'm just trying to be nice. I do own the carnival, after all. If you needed any information, I could tell you. But if you don't, well, feel free. ma'am, would you like to play as well? He gestures.
To Poppy.
Yeah, gestures to
Try
Pop.
Poppy.
Pop, who is just distracted by the teddy bear, looks at him and goes, "Oh, yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot."
If you win, I'll give you this teddy bear.
Two.
He goes and sets up the display again, and then takes a step back. Go ahead.
Okay, what am I rolling for this?
Brawn.
Bronze.
Bronze. So that's plus.
Yeah, it's +4.
Now, you all get to wait while I do.
I wait with bated breath. Ooh.
Ooh.
You toss. The ring just bounces off of 2 of them and then hits the floor.
Aw.
Now. He goes, that's a shame. Want to try again?
Wait, your brawn is 4?
Yes, her bronze
Yes.
4.
You rolled 1d6 plus 4.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Got
That's
it.
the way that it is.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking that it was a dice pool for some reason.
No, people
Oh,
aren't
no.
dice pools.
Only stands get that.
Okay, gotcha.
He watches you toss. Would you like to try again?
Here, you want a teddy bear.
He frowns. No,
Poppy
she did not win the
instantly
teddy bear.
distracted.
Fine.
I want a teddy bear.
You won a teddy bear. Congratulations. You did great. Please. There are plenty of different games you could try at the carnival. I suggest trying them all. After all, that's why you're here, ain't it not? Except for you. He just kind of waves his hand at Citrine.
I mean, I'm also here to play music.
Of course, I wasn't referring to you.
Yeah, I don't think you're reading the room right. Anyway, word of advice. I think
Hey,
maybe you
don't step behind the stall.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Brandishes a can opener.
He smiles again. I'm sorry. Just too many thieves and pickpockets in this circus. Watch out now.
Do I look like a thief to you? Jeez.
Staff.
All right. Yeah. No. Krista
I mean-
makes a note of that to herself in her little tape recorder. And
Yeah.
just like
When
fucking assholes around here.
he
Irritable people.
when he yells, Poppy instinctively shoves her hand in her purse, but then is like, wait, no, everything's fine. Stop.
You saw Krista reach for her holster, which is lacking in a gun at the moment.
Oh my god, so there's like thieves and punks here. Yeah, this is my place.
All right, well, I was going to give you some friendly, like, consumer to producer advice, but clearly you're on a different page, so have a nice day.
Oh, have a wonderful day. My apologies.
Well, I had fun. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. Let me know if you want any more free games. On the house for you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
shit, he was in my stall!
It has been minutes.
Fuck. Damn it! Well, no, you
Oh.
checked my stall, so we both suck. Fuck you.
Krista scratches out missing persons and just writes asshole.
He crawls under the desk again and disappears.
Okay, well, I'm done to keep kind of wandering around.
Yeah,
sounds
we've
good.
got time to kill.
Ah,
Let me put the other track.
I'm gonna paint his little nose blue, she says, pulling nail polish out of her bag.
So, like, do you have a name for him?
Jesus Christ, I thought that was a guillotine.
Are you ready to play? Are you faster than a guillotine? Heads up, you're not.
Heads
Oh,
off.
is that too? Oh, I think I might like this game.
Oh, step right up.
No, wait, let my friends resolve their teddy bear plot first.
I think I'm gonna name him Boogie.
I know
she
now.
says, putting a little blue dot on his plastic nose.
Oh my god, like Boogie Pop?
Yeah!
That's super cool.
He speaks up. Do you hate me? You want me to die? I say some rude things to you? Well, here's the atonement chamber, so give it a try. Give it a throw, grab a ball, and give it a toss. Give me a good old Duncan of justice.
Well, probably not for any of those reasons. I just have a lot of pent-up aggression I don't get to, like, vent.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Yay!
Well, step back another step. Gotta be at least 10 feet back, minimum.
I'll line up for this.
Bonk.
Excuse
Bonk.
me. Bonk. All right.
Actually, you were about to bonk into Pop, but like something stops you. Something stops you dead in your tracks.
Whoa! Sorry.
I feel like using a stand on the first go would be cheating, so I'm gonna throw this ball like a person.
Huh?
Give it a go.
Fuck him up.
How good's an 8?
We'll see.
I'll tell you in a minute.
It goes and it chips off of the small hole in the center and then falls down to the ground. Oh, not quite enough. I mean, that's what you expect for dropout detectives.
All right,
and
after my
bad
friends
journalists,
get
right?
after my friends get their chance, you're getting stand on, buddy.
Walks into the shooting range. you, child, right here. Points at Temple. Just do it.
We're just gonna move over here.
Bad journalist. Give me the ball.
Oh yeah, let me get it for you. There you go.
I'm sensing tension.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Let me know if you need to take another footstep closer. I know it's hard to see through those glasses and all that.
They're cosmetic, asshole. I'm going to throw the ball.
I like
Who wears
Darby.
cosmetic?
And
I
I'm
like
going,
it too, lady.
and I'm going to whisper, "Every day is Halloween."
All right. Do you want it to appear?
Yeah.
All right. So you whisper "Every day is Halloween," the sacred incantation, and out of your back crawls what appears to be a jack-o'-lantern mounted on top of black rusted armor. And yeah, what you doing with it?
EDH is going to reach down and wrap around my hand and basically give me some extra force to throw the fucking ball. And so, I get my stand with this.
Sure.
You do your stand's power or precision, actually.
Okay.
I'd say you use either in this case, honestly.
All right.
This is kind of a trivial job for a stand, either.
Yeah,
will do.
yeah.
He's got to get in the fucking water.
Determined to kill.
You see that he pulls out a water bottle
It's a B, so it's 46, right?
No, it's actually
if you just click on your character,
3d6
do
keep
stand roll, and just set it to B, it should work.
Oh, okay. Stand roll.
Pino looks over and is like, "Oh my god, you've got a stand too?"
Krista makes a note of.
Oof.
You toss forward with your stand. It hits, but it doesn't hit strong enough. It doesn't seem to activate the trigger. And you notice he pulls out a water bottle and starts like spraying his neck and like spreading around. Oh, gotta make sure you moisturize on nights like this. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could go for a little bath right now. You know?
Yeah, it is a little warm.
It is not. It's like autumn-ish.
She wants to make Darby feel better.
All right. Wow. Guess you're right. I'm a journalist, not a professional baseball player or anything. I guess I'll go over
Oh
here.
no, we're not in the shooting range. Over here.
I guess I'll go over here. And that rifle's gonna disappear.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of that.
All right.
Damn, it's gone.
A BB gun has vanished.
The fun part is I don't remember what your stand does.
Step right up, next person. Hey, Pino, why don't you give it a try? Nothing rude to say about you, doll. You're great.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to this. Okay. Let me just do a little bronze action. Bar.
Oh, Pino, you toss it, you hit it, and he gets the dunk to fuck. He falls in splashing and he pulls up like the grease in his hair finally washing out. He kind of holds up. Oh, Pino. I guess that pink in your hair hasn't blinded you yet. You did it.
Yeah, I don't know why it would blind me. I like brush it out of the way and stuff like that.
He's like, oh, wow, y'all are great. Y'all are great. Have a wonderful time at the carnival.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Darby's feeling cold. He tries to crawl out.
Krista offers you an enthusiastic high five.
Oh my gosh, yes, thank you.
He stops a bit and points. Y'all looking for something though, right? Again?
Yes, got a lot of
If
questions.
you want a prize, go grab one behind the counter there. Take any you want, Pino.
Yes, I've earned this.
You can take any prize from behind the gun thing. Just make one up if you'd like.
Yeah, no, she.
So we can be twinsies.
Yeah, she.
Oh, sweet, collectible bullets.
Yeah, no, she's gonna grab a small crocodile with a top hat.
Oh.
You pull a string and it goes, "Pleasure to meet you."
How don't you go?
It's Darby's boy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Recorded all of them.
I love this. The weird thing about it is it's also a piggy bank. You can put money in it.
Yeah, Citrine is going to. Citrine is going to take her glasses off and just sort of put them on over her shirt. Cool. What other games we got around here?
Well, there's a shooting range, which reminds me, I shouldn't stand here. Just kind of wanders away.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the functionality of this particular attraction because Christian described it to me, and it's horrible and real. It's just two separate like BB gun ranges to shoot bottles, and like the only thing separating them is like a thin curtain.
What a bad idea.
I was really hoping you'd say the only thing separating them is the bottles. So you have to hit or you get assault charges. Will you win a bear or not in jail?
All right, well, while you guys do that, and please do that first, I'm gonna ask some questions.
Okay.
Oh, you got some questions to ask. Okay.
Step right. Actually, I need to go dry off.
Yeah, you're gonna get hella sick, man.
He kind of walks off for a little bit. You notice, is anyone being perceptive of him?
I
my
feel
God,
like
no.
Krista is,
He's
if I may.
kind of weirding me out. I do have eye for detail as well as
I'll
a
give
trait.
it. I think I'd give it to you then. You notice he's kind of staring off. A moment, he checks over here. Past these two lights, there seems to be a pier. He seems to be glancing at it. You actually think you might have noticed him glancing at it earlier, perhaps. You can't be sure, but he seems suspiciously looking in that direction.
Krista keeps an eye.
That guy's so weird.
The weirdest.
Step right up.
I like to think he's like at the door to the bathroom.
You know, I'm glad that happened because at first I thought he was just doing that to us.
I mean, obviously he wants people to enjoy his attraction, so he's just calling them out.
Yeah.
It's advertising.
Okay.
What are you gonna name him, Pop?
I'm just feeling Victor.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know, just something about him.
Money.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, money.
I'm gonna record
Play
this on my.
again.
I'm actually gonna record that, and it's gonna be my new ringtone for text. I love that.
Play again.
Uh-oh.
You won.
Oh god, it got a lot more than I planned. Oh no.
Money.
Victor, stop.
Money.
Listen to Mama.
You'll
Stop.
if you put a coin in.
You won.
Oh my god. capitalist little bastard. She puts a
Put a
coin
coin
in
in.
Victor.
You hope that doesn't happen again. You're out of change.
Oh no.
That's a crime against the recorded medium.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, Krista Sparks, investigator. I was wondering if you were willing to tell me anything, if you've noticed anything strange going on at the pier. More specifically, if you could tell me anything about the Trent Darby fella.
What's interesting is how you haven't bought any cotton candy.
Her eyes go half lit.
All right, not in the mood to be badgered. I understand. You want to know about Darby?
I would, if you'd please. Oh, and speak clearly so the tape recorder gets you.
Oh man, well Darby, he's suddenly this guy stiffens up a little bit. Well, he's a fantastic boss.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to tell me about like his daily routine, what he does with his time, why he seems to like and enjoy hiding under booths?
Oh, well, he just likes scaring people. You know, it's fun, you know, and like I mean, like most people don't even end up noticing. So it's you know, it's fine. And his routine, well, he checks like all the carnival stuff, make sure it's working. He is a tireless owner, if I do say so myself.
Sounds pretty good. Hey, what's that? What's down in that direction? And she points towards the pier.
Oh, that's just the pier. Yeah, people like to stand there, look at the ocean sometimes. He shrugs.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time. You've been the best.
Of course, of course.
What's in the tents?
Hmm?
What's
Oh,
in
what?
the tents?
What, this tent?
I don't know, like the big one. Who cares?
Asks them, who cares?
I mean, that's a mood, though. I understand.
I swear to God, if the answer's cotton candy, somebody's getting.
Are you talking about the big
God, I
tents
missed
down
my
there?
gun.
Are the big tents like down bottom of the map?
Yeah, the big chunky one.
Those are like for shows and stuff, but unfortunately it's late, so there are no showings. Those are probably emptied out.
Hmm.
Is that where I was supposed to perform and everything's canceled?
No, there's a nice amphitheater somewhere.
Somewhere.
You're not sure, and it doesn't have a map either. But hey, you'll find it.
Yeah.
It's a punk show. We play wherever we want.
Oh my God, you're right! The world is my stage.
Yeah, all you need is an amp, really.
I could just like even stand on this. Oh, someone might shoot me.
We have been talking about that gig tonight. Do you know where your venue is, even?
No, that's what I was just venting about. I have no idea.
As you, as you step back up, you see around the corner of the gun range. Step right up.
Yeah,
How
sure.
y'all doing? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. I got my little alligator friend here, or crocodile. I don't really know the difference, but his name is Victor, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you, Darby.
If
no
I
problem.
may,
Yes. Would you like to play a game?
I would like to play a game.
Well, my goodness. Step on up then.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
steps out of gun range, and then like he gives you some BBs, and then steps back. Now put on your safety goggles. He pulls out his own pair and puts them on. Grab your rifles
She
and
pulls
give
out
it a shot.
She pulls out the safety goggles, grabs her rifle, and levels it, and then
Oh,
Just gonna-
Jesus.
Nice.
go ahead and hopefully this'll work correctly. Give me just a second.
What is that? Is that your stand?
Give me just a second. Here. Yeah, this is good. This is really good.
Weighing your rifle?
Oh yeah, give me. It's it's a little finicky. Give me just a second.
You notice that Pino has not put her glasses on because she has a flaw known as Rebel with a Pulse. So long as she's breathing, she will not follow rules.
And she's gonna give it a shot. Hopefully, I can finagle this and use either power or like precision.
Yeah, no, precision. That's just fine.
Mhm.
You sure you don't want
Right.
speed?
I'll use speed. Yeah, why not?
This
I mean, I
BB
think
gun,
speed and precision are the same, but
oh god, this BB gun bullet is gonna go right through that curtain and just kill someone.
all right. I don't think I get a bonus for this shit.
Oh,
Wow.
Can I spend a resolve to try again?
Yeah, sure.
Definitely you want to use your resolve.
rolls 3 ones.
Determined.
I really want this to go
Bend
well.
that resolve to make Darby not smug.
Is that better?
You did do a better job, yes.
A little better.
A little better. Man,
You,
nice not agreeing with me today.
You fire forward. The shot travels and it hits the bottle. The bottle wobbles and then sits still again. Oh,
This
goodness.
is such bullshit!
Ow.
My good job. I'm afraid you failed though. But if you give it another shot, I'm sure you could do it. Why not? Give it one more go.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna. You know what?
What? Sorry. I'm a.
Pretend it's him and take its eye out.
Here we go. I'm hitting all of these fucking. I'm trying again.
Yeah, sure. But you don't get to finagle this much without taking your stand out.
Yeah, all right. Voyager, help me out here.
No, hang on one moment. He goes up, and he just puts the bottle straight again. Had to put it up. You kind of knocked him around a bit.
Oh shit. Okay,
Wait,
I was not living in for a second.
when
There we go.
when he steps here, is that a problem?
Yeah.
Well, he goes like this, I'm sure.
Okay.
You probably
He's straight
it's that
up.
thing where like he walks up and you think he's gonna touch it, and last second he like cricks his back up and like my back, and he goes over to grab the bottle and you think he's gonna touch the other one, and then he's like he coughs and then moves his hand slightly differently so that he avoids it, and then he goes back over here.
Yeah, and this stand appears one hand on its faceplate, using the other hand to point to each of the spots where the arrows appear.
So, like,
And,
is the one hand on its faceplate, like, it face palming, like, really?
Yeah, let's go with that.
that.
I'm under my own arrow. Give me a second.
Yeah, no, I'll put you on top.
Oh my god, you got a stand too. Neat.
Cool stand.
And
Yeah, friends.
one more time. It's time to celebrate. Does it still not work? Do I at least clash?
Oh, man, you wanted to hit all the bottles, right?
Yeah.
Lamp, I'll give
No.
you this one.
The bullet takes this absurd, clearly supernatural, clearly rigged curve, and it just plinks! It plinks off the first one it hits!
Oh, so sorry. That's some great kung fu, but looks like you failed again. I don't think gunmanship is up your alley, lady.
She throws her rifle onto the ground. Very
Hey now, don't damage merchandise! He goes,
Yeah, be a rebel!
firmly. No, you know you don't. Shoot! No more games for the next 5 minutes. Get out of here.
Poppy again has her hand in her purse. Is like,
But I didn't get to shoot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please shoot.
Thank you very much. Okay, what am I using? Bronze or bravery?
Yes. Use whatever you like.
I'll use bravery because it's a gun and guns are scary. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Oh,
you
nice.
shoot it and knock the first one down in the first go.
First is steaming.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
You're the best, Pino. Here, take another prize. He slides.
She takes out her tape recorder. One wins 3 games in a row. Clearly, someone here is playing favorites.
I'd like to point out, for the sake of brevity, this has been legitimate. Pino is the only one who's been winning.
Yay,
God.
Pino!
He slides you over a fake bottle of beer. It's like a plushy beer bottle.
Oh, that's charming.
The Grand Malt Lenko is what it says.
Okay, now it's cute. I like that. Okay.
Thank you. I stitched it myself.
Oh my god, it's so nice.
He smiles. He didn't.
Pino has
All
brains
right.
of 2. She doesn't know.
Have fun, kids.
You know, I didn't realize until now that I've literally used half of my resolve.
Hey, I figure
Yeah,
I should ask you.
of course. Ask me what.
How long have you been working at this place?
Oh, well, this carnival's moved in the town, but I've traveled across the shores of the United States. The great Malenko's got wheels.
From which direction? Like recently?
Oh, recently? Well, I've been touring the coast for a while now, so a bit more south from here.
Huh. Oh. Well, where was the last town you were in?
Oh, the last town I was in? He kind of poked. Well, let's see, I visit so many towns across. I started in Miami, and I just kept going up from there. Quite frankly, we moved so much. He considers. Maybe I'll tell you that if you win a game.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot, literally.
Got any BBs?
Yeah, he goes over and tosses you a handful of BBs. Yeah, they almost do probably spawn.
I
Okay.
love the mental image of tosses you a handful of BBs. like a fucking dickhead. Hey man, you got M&Ms? Sure do.
Softly
These Skittles,
underhand the spattering.
These aren't M&Ms, these are Skittles, and they're melting!
Yeah, so Citrine is going to sort of like just grab one of the guns and she is going to carefully hide some of those BBs.
All right.
You get 2 thumbs up and a mouth get his ass from Krista.
But she is definitely going to load up at least 2 of the BBs into the rifle. All right, let me give it a shot.
That's how you play the game.
That's how you play the motherfucking game.
I don't know about you guys. I think Darby's great.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Hey, yeah, you shoot, you hit it, and you actually knock it down, and he claps. Well, good job. He steps over, collects the gun, puts it down. I was last in Charleston.
Is Charleston the place that last reported disappearances?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I see. All right.
I also take a note of that. Thanks for doing the investigative work, Austin.
So
You were too busy losing at Carnival.
okay, so Krista, I have to know because like you were super using a stand, which is really cool and all. Does your stand make it more accurate but weaker? Like, how does that work?
No, actually it builds up velocity, but this game is very rigged.
Oh my god.
Can't be that rigged. I won.
Yeah, I won too, and I didn't.
Darby smiles.
I want to try.
Look, she gets in like a whisper down. Look, he fucking hates me. I'm telling you.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are kind of an assholes.
He has just as much reason. to hate
Welcome
me.
up, Pino.
Pop is the one who wants
Oh,
to
Pop.
play.
Welcome up, Pop. He looks. Oh wait, your name's
Favorites!
Pop,
I'm
right?
telling you, favorites! He's
No,
playing-
I earned these. She's like frantically shaking the beer bottle in the crocodile.
Oh, hey, Pop. What's up? What you need?
My name.
Yeah, pop, right? Pop! Welcome
Yeah.
up. Step
Oh,
on
shoot
up,
again.
pop. Yeah, give it a shot. Literally.
she takes the little BB gun, does her fucking best.
Darby at this
Nice.
stand becomes a 4Kids dub and uses the same pun over and over.
Literally.
Take a shot. It knocks. Oh, it's gonna. No. It just goes off. The ball bounces off and goes and hits someone in the head further off.
Wow.
My other eye!
Too bad. You did great, kid.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I would like to point out, Will, if you were watching the BB at all when she was doing that stand bullshit, it did hit with an immense amount of force, but it's still playing, which is what's frustrating to Krista.
Yeah. Good job. How about you take a step off, though?
Darby is sick of everyone.
It's like, I'd love for you to play more. Don't get me wrong. It's just that, we're kind of understaffed right now, and someone's been waiting at the fortune-telling booth for around 20 minutes now, so I gotta run.
You're the only person working here.
Oh no, we got 2 employees, maybe. I don't know.
Are
They
they-
gave
One
up on
quit.
selling me
Two that were
cotton
over
candy
there?
after.
Oh, what a good boy Charlie is.
What, your workers? One of them gave up on selling me cotton candy after I gave him a weird look.
He gets to the expression on his pog and just stays silent for 6 seconds. I'll be right back.
I hope you're happy. He's dead.
I think you killed him.
You just grab the blood splatter asset.
I got one of those.
All right.
Huh.
So-
So,
Something suspicious is definitely going on here, right?
yeah, definitely.
You
I
think-
mean,
is it right?
aside from his alleged cheating at games, that I'm still not entirely convinced that is the case.
Oh my god, I earned this!
She puts a finger up and then puts it down slowly.
I think I'm just bad at guns.
Could be. No. So, based off of those disappearances, this place seems to have a thing in common with those. All of the cities he mentioned, they've been places where people have been disappearing.
Yeah.
Not just a few people either.
I said that in my normal voice.
Think they're kidnapping people and stealing their youth?
No.
That's like oddly specific.
That's ridiculous. You know, there's exactly a plot of that on the
Hmm. No, it's probably not anything like that. Although,
You know what?
hmm,
I bet it does have something to do with gathering some sort of materials or supplies to further this wretched chain of rigged games that he's playing.
God, your head's just so locked on this. What'd you come here for again? Lost Atlantis? Nah, man. Rigged carnival games.
Games is
I'm gonna
rigged.
blow this conspiracy wide open.
That is exactly
newspaper
what she's
front page carnival turns out to be rigged. More at 11.
Look, all I'm saying, I don't trust that guy. He's up to something. He's definitely got something to do with the disappearing cities.
Oh. Him?
Do
Maybe
you have-
it's one of the employees.
Do you have more of a basis than you're bad at games?
She inhales, raises a finger, puts it down slowly.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty shady. Like how he can just pop up in places. That's weird.
Look, all right. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm gonna get that proof, and I'm telling you, there's something off on him with that guy.
Okay.
Hey Pino, does your amp have batteries?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need some batteries?
No. I was just wondering what we were going to plug it into for the show.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can
But
get it.
if we've got batteries, then we're fine.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. It's
All right.
everything's fine. Plus, besides, like, Darby probably has a super sweet setup for us. It's gonna be great.
Well, I I would hope that he has some kind of power if he's planning a live show.
To what
Yeah, no, there's like plenty of lights around here. This place has power.
To what extent does like the carnival itself stretch out to the pier? Like I know there's a pier, but does it look like the carnival continues out
No,
towards that direction?
once you get out to the pier, it's just kind of a pier, just an ordinary thing. Now
Cool.
the carnival's mostly condensed to the area you've been wandering around.
Cool. Hey, let's steal his business.
Okay, can you expand on that like a little bit?
Okay,
What?
look, I hate the guy, but like, I don't know
We'll
how
drop-
legal that is.
We draw people to us, and then they're not here playing games and buying crappy food.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I thought you
yeah,
meant
that's-
like a hostile takeover of the carnival, and then we could
Oh.
turn it into a hell house.
That is, admittedly, that is
Believe me.
also where my head went.
Believe me, this is already a hell house.
With Muda here, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be great.
I'm
Alright.
so sorry.
I'm so sorry, excuse me. I'm just super excited.
We're about,
And I
we're
can
about
see
to
it.
score a huge
What?
victory against Big Carnival.
I feel like there should probably be a lot
Big
more
Brother Carnival.
viscera if this was hell, right?
You guys make your way down to the pier to steal some business.
Steal his business.
All right.
Ah, this doesn't look like a boss area at all.
I bet.
Oh wow, that's like super dangerous and casual.
Like, have you ever,
Yeah.
buddy? Have you ever been to a beach?
I'm in Minnesota and hate the outside.
Yeah, man. Shoddy rock staircases are kind of a beach staple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
stair.
there's
Okay,
probably a sheer cliff somewhere. Like it's fine.
I super thought like the railing broke and like there's a big rock at the bottom. That'll catch him.
Nah.
It will. All right.
Okay.
And
Let's
you
see.
come on out to the pier, and if you wanted to drag people away from other people, this would be a great locale to do that. It's just mostly people chilling out, enjoying a nice view of the ocean.
Oh. Well, we're about to ruin that. I'm sorry. Let's get. Are these benches? I'm assuming these benches are stuck to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's take them apart and build a stage.
I feel like there's got to be like something out here, right? Like this is like the perfect spot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But we will want like some sort of raised platform. Well, I don't know. We could probably just stick our stuff on it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like actually that'd be super smashing the system if we took public property and made a stage.
Oh yeah, it would.
Holy shit! Let's do it.
Tear it up.
Yeah, let's tear it apart!
Citrine is obviously getting some pent up punk energy that she hasn't been able to expel out of her. All right, let me see. Do any of you have a saw of some kind? She says as she's like looking down at the legs.
No. But
Damn.
I do have this knife.
I've got. She
It'll
pulls
take a
out.
while.
You know, one of those like self-defense keychains. They're usually shaped like a cat head with pointy ears. She pulls out a skull one of them, where the pointy ears, what would be the like weapon part of it, are the fangs of the teeth. And she's like, "I've got this."
Yeah, that would also take a while. What about you?
Nubby?
Nubby's dead.
Yeah,
Ah.
for a moment.
Yeah, don't address him. Install.
Okay. Oh, sorry. All right.
And she just wanders off and starts talking into her recorder.
No.
All right. Let's figure this out.
Maybe I'm just strong enough.
Maybe. Go for it.
Try.
Cut through it.
This is smashing the system. Do I get a punk bonus?
Cut through it like a
Yeah.
motherfucking samurai. Do it.
Yeah, man. Rampant destruction of property. That's worth at least a +2.
Yeah.
God, dice.
I just realized there might be police.
This now hold on, I'll roll fate. We'll see. You clash.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get a splinter. Oh, God. Yes.
Okay.
You have some doubts. You think, man, am I really punk enough to dismantle this poor defenseless bench? Yeah, you are.
God, Pino is freakishly strong.
Hell yeah.
You just start smashing up this bench. The other people who are sitting around here start giving you strange looks.
Yeah, rip it out of the ground.
Tear it up, and then we just start beating up the bench. And by the time we're done, it's useless. All right, come on. Let's grab this. And oh, this is heavier than it looks. All right.
Okay.
And we can just kind of pull it over to the end of this one here, and then we'll have like a makeshift stage.
Oh my God, this is super dangerous and bad. Whoa!
Help me out, Pop.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So you guys fuck around for a while, and the game state moves forward.
Krista gets a very vacant expression for a solid minute and a half.
She comes
Cool.
back from what she's doing and is like, "What have you done?"
We can plop the amp on the back, and then we can stand on the front
Oh,
and
what happened? Oh,
get
did we
ready.
move on to the pier?
Yeah, we're onto the pier. So
Okay.
you guys do your albeit stupid and insignificant thing.
fuck the man. Fuck big carnival.
You get ready to start your jamming performance, but your attention is drawn away as you see just coming out over the water is something you can't quite tell. It almost looks like there's something big out there, something swimming around.
Oh, bitch! What the fuck is that?
Huh? I don't know. It's too dark.
Yeah,
Anyone got a
Take a
flashlight?
closer look.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, no. As you get closer, you see there's just an immense wall of fog. It's a little bit strange. As you and it starts to roll in just a bit closer. As you get just a small whiff of it, it doesn't smell like refreshing sea air. It smells suffocating almost.
Ugh.
And then suddenly, you see through the fog something flash underneath the pier.
What the hell?
Oh!
As bursting through
Holy shit!
is a gigantic, monstrous, bladed hand.
What?
It begins feeling around furiously in front of it. Everyone
Puppy.
is a little bit thrown off by this.
Hold on just a second while I type up secret action.
Okay, bub.
I should still have a secret action from earlier, which actually activates.
It sure does.
Oh!
And so, yeah, as it happens, Citrine turns around, sees the claw, puts on her glasses, and from out of them spawns a BB gun. She then wraps up she puts a glove on her hand, and inside her hand are now the BBs that she stole earlier. She loads one up and opens fire.
All right, yeah, sure. This was pretty free. Something was bound to go wrong at some point. So give me 2d6.
Okay. 2d6. Is that a stand roll?
It's a secret action. There's a button
Okay.
for it.
Okay. Secret action. 2d6. Pew.
All right, beautiful. I will roll an opposition.
Ooh.
You clash.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Again.
Dun, dun.
Bad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. So you turn around and you fire into it with your BB gun. And normally, this just being the creature's hand, it probably would ignore you. But you got its attention. The hand kind of begins reaching towards you. It's almost curious, touching, and you try to get away from it, but like it kind of jabs you a little bit. And it's
Are we able to do anything, or?
yeah, sure.
All right. Pino, seeing that her band member is about to get hurt, she is going to step up and call out her stand. 9 Inch Nails! As this big red stand, then you see on its knuckles are massive, like, railroad spikes. And 9 Inch Nails is going to try and punch the hand and prevent it from moving any closer.
Okay.
I assume power?
Yeah.
No trait bonus. Oh, Pina.
God.
Beautiful.
I would like to attempt something as soon as that is resolved.
Yeah, sure. So, Pino.
Oh man, how dead am I for trying to help someone?
You lurch your stand forward and try and lock it in place. You're now the railroad spikes dig into its flesh a little bit, but the skin that you dug into just kind of slops off.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And it responds in turn. The hand scrambles away,
Shit, what the hell is that?
Hits was that?
and then
That
it
was
explodes.
wicked.
It explodes out from over here.
Oh, those guys are dead.
Why, yes, those guys are
Hold
dead.
on.
Yeah,
That activates my secret action.
Ooh.
Fire check! And as I see these people in harm's way nearly fall to their deaths, Voyager is going to summon 2 boost arrows to get them the hell out of there.
Just as a note, when it bursts out, the fog around it almost like blasts away due to just how much pressure is burst out from it.
Oh.
And this guy's like, oh, what? Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit.
So yeah, give me 3d6 because you're trying to save the lives of some poor innocent fuckos.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Please roll better than me.
I hope I roll better than me.
Hey, all right.
Too bad.
All right, which one do you want to save?
Oh, I have to choose!
Telltale choice.
Let me get a look at their icons.
Save hat.
Hat. I save hat.
All right.
Well, I mean, if you send green hair blasting into hat, won't it just knock them both out
Knock
of
them
the
both into the fucking...
So green hair gets scooped up by this massive purple beast. Hat, however, is saved.
Don't knock
Oh
hat
god!
Poppy.
All right.
No!
That's
My
all
only
right.
friend! I wish I was taken instead! Oh, God!
So,
It really is a telltale
The
game.
right choice!
Hat guy will remember that.
So if would anybody else like to do something before I
now
attempt-
hold on there, Krista. I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm gonna need you to roll your bravery.
Oh,
Of
fuck.
course. Yes. Whew, okay. Does my fucking do any of my drawbacks apply here?
That depends. What are they? Are you scared of gigantic things that'll kill you?
I mean, generally, yeah, but no, I don't think they do. Okay, cool.
I trust you. So yeah, hit me with your bravery.
Ah, pretty good.
All right, beautiful. You managed to keep your composure for a bit, but as you cry out for for those fallen, you breathe in some of this fog, but oh god, it's rancid. It's less like fog. It's not just misted water. This is smoke. There's smoke on the water.
Kudos to
And you
someone in
take 2
chat.
damage.
Shit!
Kudos to someone in chat guessing that.
Okay. Smoke on the water. All
You
right.
take 2 damage, and your head's getting a little bit fuzzy. You feel lightheaded and just awful.
Oh, that's. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna back up.
Dank fog.
Is it a stand?
Unless anybody else would like to do something, I have one more thing I'd like to try.
Poppy can't do shit from where she is. It's fine.
Okay, anybody else have any smart ideas?
I'm running.
Fair, that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like over here.
Yeah, no. Pino is just gonna back up as best as she can because she's like, I don't know what the fuck this is, and I don't know what to do.
And I'm also, I'm also gonna go ahead and call EDH.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oops. Oh,
All right,
shit.
pal.
It's just like, that thing's fucking wicked. What is that? She
Voyager
watched skin
and
fall off earlier, and she's like, yes.
Voyager and Krista point in unison. All right, pal, into the jumbler. And 4 stand arrows appear, all pointing in the to the same point on this thing's premise. I'm hoping to just kind of get it trapped in momentum.
No, that's pretty good. Roll your what do you want to call it? You want to call it speed?
We'll call it speed and/or precision.
Yeah, okay, they're the same shit.
Stat.
Yeah, it's the same stat. Doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Oh no! Back to this.
Okay. Let's see how
At least 1 6.
let's see how it does. All right. So you put its hand in the jumbler, and the momentum does seem to catch it, like just significantly. It doesn't seem to be able to move.
Okay.
Exploding out from underneath you is a second hand.
Ah, shit!
Oh,
I should
God.
have known it would have 2!
I should have kept my secret action in play.
You do have the presence of mind to jump away in this moment.
Yeah. All right. At that, I'm going to
Wields
release.
her shitty taser like a weapon.
At that, I'm gonna release these 2 arrows in order to get the hand to like just ram the other one.
Yeah, this guy starts fucking running too.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
He wants no part of it. So, are you on board with Team Run the Fuck Away yet?
Yeah, no, I am. I also, just as a final fuck you, I wanted to release my prior 2 arrows just to see if that hand will bash into the other one with the built momentum like a fucking cannon.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
set up
sure.
a secret action super quick.
Why don't we call that 3d6?
All right. I'll just 3d6. That's what numbers those are. I got a 6.
God.
It cancels the momentum like a beast that has a lot more mass than it's showing off.
That's horrifying. Let's get out of here.
Oh, what? We're leaving? We don't even want to know what that is?
I'm just gonna start running.
Yeah, you guys book it. This thing doesn't. It seems to have reverted back to its mostly curious state of being, trying to figure out what it's dealing with, giving you the perfect opportunity to get the hell away from it.
Okay, Nubby, I just sent you a secret action.
Oh, I will take a look.
9 Inch Nails is just gonna bounce for a little bit. He's like, woo woo. He makes train noises.
Okay.
Poppy, taser still out in hand, is just like, it can't see.
Hey, detective, you got a gun?
I used to.
Oh, God.
I got chloroform.
I put the I put the like I so like at that point once we get far enough away that it looks like it looks like it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, so you start to run away from it, and it pulls its hands out from the holes in the pier, and you think, oh, that's good. Then you see the tide coming in. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. EDH is going to grab the BB gun and shove them back into her glasses.
Okay.
Fantastic. So, you guys book it. You get the fuck away from the pier, and presumably you want to get the fuck away from just as much water as possible.
Yeah.
You blitz back to the general central of Gamery.
Oh no.
But as you can see from the boardwalk around you,
Wild.
you did not make it here first.
Shit.
Poppy's looking around like,
Oh god.
wild.
Oh!
Knew some rank shit was gonna happen. She's like,
Step
bouncing
right
around
up.
you.
That is a stand, right? We're in agreement, so there's got to be a user, right?
Hey everyone, how you doing?
Stand. Oh, like
Oh my god, Darby! You gotta get out of here! It's super bad!
What? What are you talking about?
There's a big
There
hand.
is blood everywhere, and you're perfectly calm.
Oh, I know what you're worried about. You're worried about that purple thing from the deep. Yeah, it seems to follow around quite a bit. He goes over loading a BB into this gun. But no matter, Carnival's still open for business if you want to play a game.
I would.
No!
You hear the sound of someone scream as they're horribly ripped asunder.
I'd like to leave.
Well, can't just leave yet.
What?
Aren't you all heroes? Don't you want to save the day? Stop Deep Purple?
I'm in a band and I was here to perform. And
Oh, you can... Don't worry, there's still a performance to be had. A song of the deep. He finished loading the BB gun, but regardless... You, he goes and points over to Krista. Why don't you take a step up? Give this gun game one more try.
I don't trust you. But I'm gonna do this anyway for my pride.
You can do it. You can do it. You're the best.
Pino just pulls on her phone. Hey, Dino, I know you were super interested in coming to the performance. Super don't.
Alright, you take up the gun.
1 second.
It'd almost be easier if I wasn't a stand user. At least then I'd just die.
Okay.
Oh, but what's the fun in that?
I take up my gun.
Alright.
Oh wait, that's not my secret action anymore.
And I take aim. I guess I fire off one more time. But before I do, if I get this, you're gonna tell me everything I need to know.
Of course.
What's
I'll tell you
happening?
everything.
All right.
I'll make a deal right now. If I lose, I'll tell you all you need to know about Deep Purple.
All right.
Oh my god, you're not gonna learn
Deal.
shit.
All right,
So negative.
give it a go.
What if he doesn't
Player.
know anything?
Like, no offense to Krista, but she hasn't. Oh, that's actually really good.
You fire. It clicks off, hitting the bottle, knocking across it. Nothing happens.
She takes a breath. You know what? I admit this was my own fault. She puts it down.
As you step back, you're just like, oh no. I'm afraid you'll just never win a game in your life, unfortunately. Something kind of seems to click with you with that. You just feel a vein pop in your head, and almost moving on your own, you go back and load the BB gun again. You're just feeling intensely angry at this guy. Give me another roll.
What is my role?
Oh, it's the same as before.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like the name of that track.
You clap.
Yep. All right. Oh wait, no, actually, you don't.
Oh yeah?
'Cause, yeah. Add a -6 to that roll and roll again because you failed.
Oh.
You feel anger starting to just press up against you. God, you're fucking pissed off. Yeah, this bottle's an extension of this man. You are going to shoot the shit out of it. Give it another roll.
I'd like to point out that I've been very nice to Darby.
Yeah. You fire again. God, why isn't it being knocked down? You fire again. Give me another roll.
Oh.
Oh
You
man.
feel like your eyes just going red, almost foaming at the mouth as you keep firing.
Her knuckles are white. She's grinding her teeth.
Oh. So, yep. Same song and dance. Come on. He kind of leans in as you load another round. Wow there, miss. I almost feel it. You're so close. Just give it another shot. And as you fire another shot, you go, and I'm going to spend a plot on this one to give myself an extra 5 to this roll. 'Cause perfectly landed you in the trap. As you keep firing, just angry as all hell, you don't even notice the form coming from behind you. As it reaches, 2 wide hands pulling over your body, and then suddenly, whoom! It closes over you, and suddenly you just pop, and falling down onto the table in front of you, a little bear with a fedora on. Darby collects it. Wow, what a nice prize. Now then, how about one of you step on up?
What
He
the
goes,
hell?
Victor Oswald Gallisworth die here.
Pop looks down at her teddy bear. Who are you?
You barely have time to process that. And then smashing out from the boardwalk near you.
Ah, bitch!
Shouldn't that be sand?
the tide's moved up.
Hmm.
It begins scraping around. Doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Jeez. So, if that's not yours, whose is it?
Ha! I'm afraid all answers to any of your questions are locked behind a paywall. Or should I say game wall? He leans on there. Come on, as I say.
Paywall.
Wait, by chance is a stand user one of the people that you turn into a stuffed animal? And if you just let it go, this would stop?
He smiles. Now, I can't disclose any information, but I'll tell you what, I got a few offers for you. Answer a question, play a game. Maybe if you win real good, he kind of waves the stuffed doll, I'll give your friend back too. But we gotta play a game first, don't you know? Come on, step on up. I told you to step on up to play a game, did I not? You're in a carnival, don't you want to have fun?
Puppy wields her taser as she gets more manic.
Whoa there! Come on, hurt me? Well, don't want to know what happens to your friend if I die.
Poppy looks down at the teddy bear in her hand and like gives it a tiny squeeze. Is there like guts in here?
You squeeze it. As you squeeze, there's something popping out. Something red kind of leaking from the eyes as you squeeze it. It looks, the teddy bear almost seems to shake. You drop it. Oh god! And then it hits the ground and kind of rolls. Not much time. This pier's gonna get destroyed rather quick if we don't play games quick. Oh god.
Damn. What do you think, Pino?
I mean, Darby, I really liked you. This is not cool.
Should we
I
play
like you
it?
too, Pino. Tell you what, you come on over here right now, I won't take care of you. You get to live.
You hear the sound of shattering boardwalk and bloody screams somewhere in the distance.
I'll let you onto my crew. We could head along the coast, play concerts, drag on people, give Deep Purple a few more meals, know what I'm saying? Get a lot of money, too.
I'm sorry, but, like, no. This is... Listen, I'm all about smashing the system. This is the wrong system.
This is the system we're gonna smash. Give me your gun.
Yeah, Oh, wow, of course. Now, we could maybe duel off so you can knock down the most bottles in 60 seconds. How does that sound?
Bullshit.
All
just give me
right,
the
fine
gun.
then. He hands you over the gun and steps over to the side. He kind of steps over to this side because he knows what's coming.
All right. Let me.
So I'm gonna
Hey,
explain it
scoot
to
back.
you. His bizarre field is kind of gone. You basically get what his ability does. Yeah, he'll turn you into a stuffed animal if you lose too much. And as you saw, for some reason, and the more you played, the more angry Krista got, the deeper pulled into the stand that she got as well.
All right.
So just
all
win.
right.
Quite simple. You just gotta win, you know?
Just gotta win. And I will point at the bottle
All right.
and let me take a look at something. Oh, okay, good. I'm going to.
And,
I'm
as a
gonna.
note, you lost a game earlier. Some of
did.
that loser energy is still sticking on your skin, so you get a -1 to this one.
Oh,
Krista had a -5.
oh, jeez.
Let's
EDH.
start.
Hold the gun still for me. And so EDH reaches down and helps aim the shot, and I'm going to use EDH's precision.
He looks. Stands now. Sure that ain't cheating.
If you're gonna cheat, so am I. Boom. I've got eye for detail. Does that give me anything?
Oh.
Oh, actually, I think it could. Yeah, I think you'd be able to see which ones he's glued down.
All right.
I know it.
Does that give me a bonus or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call it a +3.
Okay. And I will take away. So I'll add it a +2 because I am still getting a -1 from the.
Yeah, seems fair. Oh. All right. So you prepare to fire, and as you do so, you reach forward, you fire the gun, and then his villainous action activates. So I guess as you do that, Darby clicks his tongue a bit. Where were you on the 2nd of November, 2003?
What time?
About 12:38 p.m. You know.
12:38 p.m. I was probably in high school.
Oh wow, wonderful! I was just
Eating
starting.
lunch.
He stops. The bullet still in air. He looks. Now you know what I was doing? I was starting up my carnival career as a lowly worker, and you know what I did? I stayed in my lane. I did my job until I knew enough to make my own damn carnival, to make my own destiny. You're trying to do the same thing, but the thing is, you don't know anything. You're a fool without knowledge, and you need to learn. As you fire, re-roll your attack for me.
Okay.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
This track's from Twisted Metal 2, in case you were
It
wondering.
is.
Yeah. Okay, that clashes then.
Oh God.
All right.
I'm gonna burn my last plots point on this one, Lamp.
You sick
using them.
fuck.
I'll roll this publicly since this thing's gone. Ah! Ah! He's in the middle of monologuing, and you hit a bottle, and with the force of the gunshot, you knock it over, it spills, milk spills onto the floor, and so do some weighted marbles. He stops mid-monologue. Fucking bastard. God. Fine then. Fine, you know what? Fine, I can teach you what you want to know. Fine. He steps up, and looks. All right. But I get to pick what you know. Simple enough. I'm not the only one here. I'm not the only one with the stand.
Yeah, easy, duh.
He points. There are 2 stand users here. Me and another one. And their stand is Smoke on the Water. And that's not that big beast in the water. Now, if you want to know where they are, just play another game.
Exploding out from the boardwalk near you once again is a gigantic, monstrous hand.
His stand goes, picks him up, and drags Darby this way.
All right. Let's play another fucking game. This is like smashing the system, right?
You can do it. Shoot his eyes out.
I would hate to see if something bad happened to Krista just because I decided to finally kill this
Don't
asshole.
worry about it.
Darby notices the thing starting to break. No, let's move away from this game. I think that's why, you know. He goes over to the dunk tank and crawls back in. How about this game? This one's fun. Come on.
Pino, you won that one last time. Give it a shot.
Okay, I guess. I'll buy.
Puppy picks up her horrid human-filled teddy bear.
Stan makes a little circle around the entry point with its hands.
As Pino's walking up, she pulls out her phone again. Hey, Dino. So I know you do some bad stuff. Do you have drones? just a quick one. Call me back. Okay, bye. Love you. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess. She also looks up at Darby. Okay, so are you cheating with this too, or because I noticed the marbles in that ball?
Yeah, Krista was right.
Oh. Hey, Pino.
Yeah.
Where were you on the 18th of May, 1991?
Probably at school.
Oh, well, I was still just a boy, growing up in the Bossiere in Louisiana. Not quite popular on the playground, so I started playing with my brothers primarily, and I learned quickly from those two bastards that cheating is the way people win games. You know that? It's just the way you win, and I'm a born winner. That's why I play carnival games, see? Everyone knows they're unfairs, and nobody suspects a thing. So to answer your question, you should just assume I'm always cheating.
She's honest about it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll give it a try. She's gonna
Of course.
pull out 9-inch nails. Then you'd have no problem with this then, I presume.
Oh, of course not. Let's see if you're faster. You're probably pretty fast.
Let's see here. Stand. My speed, I think, is just a B, if I'm not mistaken. Let me scroll.
The big monster can only exist in the smoke, right?
Well, I never said that.
You didn't have to. Every place that I've seen the monster come out, there's been smoke.
Smoke pours out of the hole of the monster most recently came out.
As you start saying that, he's like, "Oh, watch out now, Pino." Almost, just kind of inconveniently timed. The monster hand pops out, and again, the villainous action activates. We're both gonna re-roll our attempts.
Oh, okay.
It's called Southwest Voodoo, by the way. I'm real proud of this one.
Alrighty, I will do another speed roll.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh, I literally can't beat that. I might as well just roll anyways. Boy, I don't know if there's even anything I can... Yeah, there's like literally nothing I can do.
Oh,
So.
it's no problem. It clicks off, and then... oh, Pino, try again. Come on now. Alright, you got a -1 now if you want to try again.
Yeah, sure. You know what Pino's gonna do? She's gonna throw the ball in the air, and mid-flight, 9-inch nails is going to punch it, and then start to do muda 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 against the ball to build up the retained momentum, as that is 9-inch nails' ability, to use power instead.
Ah, nice. That's good.
And since I'm breaking the rules, can I get a
Yeah, you know, fair.
was that like a 1 or a 2 or something?
We'll call it a 3 for your sake.
Which will become a 2 because you got a negative right now, but yeah.
Oh, that's right, -2. Okay, so, boop. Oh, God in heaven.
Oh,
Boy.
All right.
Good rolls are few and far between them.
Oh, God. -2.
It moves. The thing kind of waves its hand up and down like a movable platform, and it kind of jerks up at the right moment and then hits the ball onto his the Stan's hand. Darby smiles. Carnival games are fun, aren't they?
Wait a minute, Pino. Uh-oh. This is looking bad.
You start getting madder. -3.
All right,
Citrine, you're observant.
Yep.
That's kind of what you do. Give me a brains roll to see if you can find his exploitable weakness.
Okay. I roll.
All right, she'll just do the same thing again because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the eye for detail provide any bonus or just the opportunity?
It can give you a +3 bonus.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What the hell?
That's not against you. That's against. But that is fucking stupid. Carnival
okay.
games are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, I could beat that.
Oh well. No, that's not for you though. But you got it on your end.
Yeah, no,
you lose and get even angrier and continue trying to swing.
Oh, okay.
All right, Citrine, I don't know how familiar you are with stands, but they typically have some sort of correlation to one's own being. He makes you mad and can steal your soul. That part's weird. He seemed to get unreasonably angry about very small things. Maybe you can use his tricks against him.
Oh, there's an idea. All right. Okay, so if we can use his tricks against him, I'm going to put my glasses back on, spawn the gun, run up to him, jump up onto the thing, and smash him in the head with it. And I'm going to use EDH to basically, I'm going to use EDH to basically shove part of the gun into his head and just leave it stuck there.
Oh god, okay. You scramble up. Hey now, where you? And then you go up and just fucking.
Alright.
Oh, but you still beat him because he's shit. Ah! What the hell? Hey, what's your problem? Get down from there! I already told you! I'll kill your friend if you don't do that! Get down! Get down right now!
I jumped down, and now there's a rifle butt that is just stuck to his fucking head.
Ah! What are you doing? I will kill your friend, you know! You best believe I'll do it! He just starts screaming louder and louder at you. Will, make a roll.
What am I rolling?
Roll your power.
With negatives, I presume?
Yeah, you get a -4 to this, but he gets a -5 because he's pissed off and his stand is not paying attention.
And I'm still cheating, so...
Okay, he rolled a 9, but since the flaw activated, that doesn't clash, so, yeah. You do it. You go in. He gets fucking dunked. He falls into the water.
Alright, Pino will immediately sprint over and punch him with 9-inch nails to keep him trapped underwater to potentially drown him.
Alright, before you do that, someone activates their villainous action. They activate their villainous action of kiss tomorrow goodbye.
Oh shit.
Oh.
You're about to be shot with a sniper rifle, and there's literally nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
You gave me that example and you were not joking.
No, I super wasn't.
I thought that was just a random mundane thing you thought of.
Alright, you get shot in the leg for 15 damage, but you get to drown Darby.
Alright.
Well, doesn't he have to do the teddy bear thing first? She says waving the teddy bears in the teddy bear that's in her hand.
Okay.
Well, that's up to him.
Darby, I'm gonna give you... Okay, it's really hard to talk to you and you scream a lot. So, I'm gonna give you a chance to be a good guy here.
Pop leans over. I can electrocute him.
Also,
Yeah, right.
eye for detail. I want to see where that bullet came from.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you look out for it? Give me your brains +2.
he dips his stand dips its hand in there and tries to pull on him. Let's just oppose, see if I rip the nail free. If not, it's just gonna hurt.
All right, I will use power. No modifiers.
All right.
Are you
So-
for fucking real?
Oh my
Jesus
God,
H.
feel you there.
Christ. I don't
So-
even know why we're rolling.
They're so against us today.
Because supposedly you're able to succeed. Citrine, you succeeded. So, and I'll point out, the odds were against you on this one. There's smoke pouring out from every orifice of this goddamn pier. And now some of the tents have started to emanate smoke too. You're not sure what that's about. But you can pinpoint that bullet definitely came from a high vantage point somewhere, am I on the right layer? Yeah, somewhere in that direction.
What is that?
One more time.
I did an arrow, but sure, whatever. I guess I was on GM layer anyway. Fucking up here.
Okay.
Okay.
That, by the way, that was just Darby trying to pull himself out of the water with his big chungus stand. You do notice it's painful as he rips through your nail and just all of that like stored momentum of him struggling just punches against his like ribs, and he like howls as he's pulled out of the water and like ow, ah, ah. Fine. You know what? What? You won. You want me to tell you who my partner is? Want me to tell you? I can tell you that. Tell you what their stand does.
I would like my friend back.
Yeah, how do we reverse the teddy bear thing? She like holds up the teddy bear in her hand.
You'll have a gun stuck out of your head for the rest of your life if you don't.
I'll like tear down the shooting range.
He looks. No. I'm the one who's got the bartering trip. If you don't play my games, I'm gonna kill your friend.
I'm gonna go tear down the shooting range.
Wait,
slowly backing up like I'm just gonna rip it apart.
Hey, can you roll a 2d6 for me, Lamp? That was his bravery roll.
Oh sure. Yeah, I'll give you that sweet 2d6.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
fine. All right, fine. He snaps his finger. The stand goes and causes them to pop back out of teddy bear form.
You're not there!
Okay.
The stand protectively wraps around him. Now let go of this gun thing. Get it out.
All right. Here. She hops up and
Krista, come on, let's
she's
go tear down
going
the shooting range.
she's gonna have EDH like basically take the gun and then put it further into his head until it's gone. Yeah, that's just in you now. I don't know how to get it
Okay.
out.
Let's just, I guess, oppose.
Oh, it like it won't hurt him or anything. It's just like it's just there.
Happening. It's just happening and it's infuriating, I guess. These two are gonna tear down the shooting range right in front of his eyes.
Yeah, the part of the gun that was inside of you is just it was stuck there forever. So the easiest way to, fix it is just to put the rest in.
I want
Darby's
to.
like, oh, okay, that makes a bunch of sense. His stand's gonna punch you.
Okay. What am I defending against that with?
I don't know. What are you defending against that with?
Oh well,
That's
and
wise.
if that's the case, then I'm like EDH is just gonna like start give him the aura like
Fair enough.
stand roll. I believe. Let me see.
Poppy's gonna take one of these guns and start using it as a bat to break down.
Oh yeah, so just to give Nubby a chance to talk, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I want to blow this thing apart.
Tear it apart!
Yeah, sure. You start throwing down arrows, and every last bit of this thing starts to go flying off in random directions. Pop, you have your own plans, but springing forth from your body is your own stand that goes absolutely apeshit on everything. You didn't even want it to.
Oh, hi, Happy.
All right, yeah, you got this.
Electrified barbed wire springs from its body as it just knocks down anything and everything.
Yeah, get it, Happy.
Wow. Wow.
it up! She's like holding her like shitty taser. She's like holding it and hitting the button. It's making a loud sound while Happy just goes ape shit on this thing.
Perfect. All right. What was the resolution of that other roll?
Oh, I didn't make one, but I can.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, it was. I rolled 10, and Citrine rolled 8.
Okay.
All
So-
right. Go on.
Okay. As you stand, you going for the Aurora Rush. This big thing doesn't really seem too fast. However, it was kind of in a defensive position, and as you kind of start going in, it just raises up a single fist and punches down through the Aurora and just kind of pushes you in the water tank. Its hand kind of stretches out. It tries to hold you down under the water. I got a game for you.
My way through the glass.
Yeah. I got a game for you. Try breathing underwater for 2 minutes.
I'll just
Holy
break.
shit.
I'll just break through the glass.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or actually, So you'll notice that the water will start draining. The water begins to start draining from the tank, and she just sort of like stands there as the water just totally dissipates. I didn't think I could do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
I
you
guess
were
it makes
dying.
sense.
Seemed fine.
I mean, if we're gonna try things to see if it works, I'm gonna see if I can do something. Darby, again, very disappointed in you. I was having a lot of fun, but you really fucked this up for me. She's going to punch him square in where the heart is and use 9-inch nails to make his heart stop pounding. However, the heart will continue to beat, building momentum, so when the nail is removed, all of the built-up momentum of the heart will hit at the same time, causing his heart to violently detonate.
Oof.
So,
Dastardly.
Shit!
so is that punk?
Yeah, man, that's punk as hell.
How many?
Punk.
I don't know. That
Punk,
sounds
you can
metal.
never do this again.
That sounds metal.
Stan's gonna try to bring the hand over to just kind of block that. Just straight durability versus whatever you got.
Yeah, and how much for punk?
5, never do it again.
Okay.
Jeez.
You punch in, moving in. You move faster than this thing can dodge. You punch a nail into the heart, and he stops like, oh no. Let's see, that's 8 damage for the inserting part.
Yep. And Pino just kind of clicks her tongue. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go when I feel like it. So, bye. Okay, where's your friend? Actually, you might actually survive if you tell me now.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Just let me no, please, quickly, before it gets too bad.
I mean, honestly,
he's
you're
totally gonna die.
You're actually just wasting your own time. So if you just want to spit it out.
He just starts losing consciousness slowly. Oh god.
I saw where the bullets came from, so we don't really even need you.
Okay, well then, 9-inch nails. She snaps her fingers and the nail retreats, thus making all of the built-up momentum in the heart activate at once.
All right. Roll your stand power again versus Darby's bronze. Oh, that strong man. He's doing his best.
Still the 5 punk.
bravery.
Darby.
Do you still have 5 punk? No.
All right. Oh god.
Oh.
Wow. Cool.
If you really want to take him out with this, you could burn all your bravery and do an additional d6 of damage for everyone burnt.
How many bravery do I have? I will burn 2 bravery.
It's an all or nothing
It's an
deal.
all or nothing.
Oh fuck. Yeah, someone else can have the cool stand rush. So I will roll 5.
I mean, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
You
so...
could alternatively spend 1 bravery just to re-roll.
You could.
Yeah, that actually makes more sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you got a completely average roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
So there's a good chance that it'll. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So, once again, she just cracks him across the jaw.
Oh! Ah. All right, his heart just starts pumping a lot. He kind of falls. Oh! Bastards! Ah!
You super started this.
His own stand raises up a single fist to pound on his chest to restart his heart.
Pino will punch the hand and nail it so it can't punch.
Like, no, bad hand.
All right, power contest.
All right.
I just want him dead. He has no value to me anymore. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey,
Like an end his life.
I got a wacky idea.
Splatter him.
What's your wacky idea?
Well, I'll wait until Pino nails him again.
The hand does smack, managing to kind of put you away. And then as he crawls away, he's like, whoa, wait, come on, stop! I know how to stop the monster, okay?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
No,
No, I ain't fall for this again. You're gonna smack me again like you did before.
Talk.
No, back off.
Then we don't need you.
Krista, as you step into the smoke, your clothes start breathing smoke too.
oh no.
Roll your
Oh,
bravery.
Oh no! Oh god.
Oh.
Resolve!
Okay.
Last resolve! My last ripple. Yes!
Cool.
Okay,
Flash.
better.
Clutch!
Flash. God.
Oh, this is worse. This is worse than just taking it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You breathe in some of the smoke. Your head starts going fuzzy again. You would start losing your memory of what has just immediately happened, but the immediate memories are you being a doll, so there's nothing to lose.
Hey, so do I take note that this has a memory loss ability?
You do.
Oh, I think he knows something. Which means I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Just me. And I think I get a +4 to this.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Watch.
fun fact. It's his stand speed is E, so his span cannot reach him to defend himself. So you run over and beat the shit out of him, he'll just have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kill him.
What do you know? What do you know?
Oh, there we go.
You punch him straight in the jaw and he's immediately knocked unconscious.
I'm shaking him by the collar. Wake up, goddammit!
I think he's dead. She kicks him.
No, he ain't dead. Not yet. You're not allowed to be dead, buddy. I'm gonna handcuff him.
Hey, what happened? What happened to Pop's teddy bear?
Your teddy bear? It reforms into a man who thanks you and has a unique design and walks away.
Aw.
Yes.
He's kind of looking forward to keeping that teddy bear.
Pino.
Yeah.
Pino, the guy that shot you came from. The bullet that shot you came from over there.
Yeah.
We should probably look into that.
I'm just realizing how much this hurts. The adrenaline was really... Oh, wow. Oh my god, that went right through.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
probably
wanna
for the best.
see.
Oh my god, you freak.
Where'd you get shot? What happened?
It's through the leg. It's... Wow. That's really bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking gnarly.
I wonder. Yeah.
Just as a
Think
side
we got
note,
any like first aid around here?
Is there any first aid around here? I mean, not really.
I'm just gonna handcuff him to this pole so I can walk over there.
Oh yeah, sure. You can super do that. Meanwhile, the rows upon rows of prizes explode into people with their life restored, and then Deep Purple manifests and begins eating them. Oh god, wrong layer.
Oh,
There you go.
Shoot.
right, steal that thing. Oh boy.
Oh, he's still here. Do you think it's just popping up at random, or do you think it can feel the vibration of us running around?
I mean, maybe, but like
I feel like it would have gotten us sooner if it could do that.
probably.
We've got a sniper on the loose, guys. Everybody keep your head low.
Secret actions no longer matter.
Beautiful.
I'll take care of layering stuff.
Appreciate that.
All right, we're gonna start moving over to the tent.
All right, yeah. You guys go off. Not tent though. That's not a high vantage point.
Oh, the high vantage point. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I thought tent.
Understandable. No, quite the opposite of a tent. But well, I mean, can really anything be the opposite of a tent? I think outside is.
Yeah.
Regardless, let me get these incarnations of icons onto
A
the
half
map.
pipe.
A half
A very
pipe.
soft half pipe.
Inverted tent.
All right, so you guys narrow down. The fact that if there is a sniper on the loose, the highest vantage point is most likely the Ferris wheel.
Oh, sure. Fun.
Hey, so one, I don't know where we are. Okay, there we are.
Yeah, you're over here.
At
Okay.
the bottom. Yeah.
One. Okay, so I think I've got an idea of what we can do with that Ferris wheel. Because he's.
Oh well, hey. I mean, if you want to work with me, I think we can just launch it off the fucking pier.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, we should probably take a quick inventory. What do your stands do?
Oh right.
Okay, first and foremost, let's get the cover.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
We'll take a seat at this lovely picnic table.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's going to expend a use of her villainous action to shoot you, Citrine.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you're closer now, so you will be able to narrow down where you're being shot from specifically.
Surprise, surprise! It's from the top of the Ferris wheel.
You take 12 damage, and you've narrowed the location down to this cart on the Ferris wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, that red one up there.
Red and dead.
Motherfucker. All right, going around the table. My stand is Voyager. I put down arrows. Anything that is above or touching them builds up momentum and is shot in the direction the arrow is pointing.
Right. My stand is every day is Halloween. I can put things inside of other things until I use that thing. It's kind of like one of those Russian dolls, except I can do it with anything. And the only way I know how to get them out once I've put them in is to use the item as intended.
How do you use a face as intended? Like, how are you planning on getting that gun out?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
It's just there.
So like,
I don't know. I have no idea how to use people. Like that water from the thing in there. That's just in me now. Don't know how to get it out.
You hear the sound of nearby splintering wood as Deep Purple annihilates part of the boardwalk.
Okay. I have 9-inch nails. Basically, he's got these big old railroad spikes in his hands, and if he impacts anything with them, person or object, they are trapped in space. But any impacts or things that would create momentum build up over time until whatever the last impact was is the direction all of that built momentum goes.
That's a good one.
Guns.
It's super specific.
Happy sits there looking pleased as everyone talks about their stands.
What about you?
Me? Well, Happy
Kicks the shit out of things, right?
Yeah! Happy fucks shit up when it tries to... Happy hits things that try to hurt me.
Yeah, I saw it once. It was terrifying.
He's made of electrified barbed wire. His full name's Happy Hurts, but everyone calls him Happy.
Everyone?
Everyone?
Me.
Okay.
That's fair. Well, now
that's
that
pretty straightforward.
I mean, we'll all call him Happy now, so yeah, like, it checks out.
And shit, God Where did I get shot?
You were shot in the leg also.
Yep.
So
If I saw it coming a little bit faster, I might have
Oh,
been
wow,
able to do
that's
something
wacky.
about that.
She looks up at the umbrella. I think we could tear this apart and make, like, bandages for people. I mean, it's kind of dirty, so it might get worse, but at least you won't be bleeding.
God, I'll
Yeah.
be infected with carny.
So
No thanks. I'll
so-
just die.
So, okay. Two of
Okay.
us are not going to be able to run very well, but your stand can build momentum with arrows. So,
Yeah.
what if you... How far out can you place them?
I think about 65 feet from me. From him, from Voyager. He can't leave my side, though.
Okay, so...
Happy can't leave mine!
Okay, so I
Yeah,
can get us pretty far.
EDH is stuck to my back.
Okay, so if you wanted to create some weird curvy path for us that would, launch us toward her.
Zigzags.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. All right.
Maybe I should take point. Hate to say it, but if I see the sniper and I know exactly where she is or where they are, they're in that red one next to the top. If I see them coming, EDH is fast enough that he might be able to grab the bullet and just put it in me.
Pop, something deep inside of you is screaming at the top of its lungs.
Oh. I think I'm gonna get shot, guys.
Hold on. Nobody
The
knows that
screaming
yet.
gets louder.
Well, nobody knows
I'm
that
gonna-
yet. Like, let's focus here. Nobody has to get shot. Like,
No, I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna crawl under the bench. Don't mind me. She
Oh,
crawls under the
shit,
table.
don't put me between you and the person who's shooting.
Austin, I have sent you a.
I saw it.
Okay.
All right.
She's gonna summon Happy, or I guess
All
Happy
right.
is going to fucking
I'll
appear.
see. I'll see what I can do about that zigzag. And she's gonna try and just stand relatively closer to the Ferris wheel. Let's see how. Oh man, it's quite the distance. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to take the route first, and then you guys can just follow me out as we just do like a little conga line here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
All right.
first things first, I'm thinking I'm gonna place an arrow.
How are you going to defend
Here.
yourself from this bullet?
I have.
Can Happy give her can Happy give her like a barbed wire armor?
Happy cannot do anything with you standing where you are.
There was a secret action.
There is a secret action so long as I have at least one arrow available.
You have one arrow available.
Yeah. If I get shot, the arrow's just gonna it's just in front of me, pointing to where we know the shooter is. So if a bullet comes to me, it gets reflected back.
Yeah, sure. Given the circumstances, you are allowed to defend yourself. So give
Yeah.
me your speed.
Speed.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
All right, you throw down an arrow, which dramatically reduces the velocity of the bullet. You're still hitting the leg with the bullet, but for only 2 damage.
Ah. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
that looked like it hurt.
And every use of that lowered her bizarre field, and you already know what her stand does, so her bizarre field is gone.
All right. Yeah, no, so... yeah, I guess we are just, dashing towards those arrows to get boosted over there.
Yeah, sure, but as her bizarre field is down, someone begins to yell at you from the top of the Ferris wheel. Hey! The
Hey!
fuck are you doing?
Trying not to get shot?
You're going the wrong direction for that.
Maybe don't shoot us.
Nah, I think I will. You see her loading in another clip.
Well,
Can I ask why?
if we're trying not to get shot, you're gonna do it anyway. Then we're gonna have to I don't know, pop you or something.
What? No, look. Just piss off, all right? You guys are.
Oh, she says, stepping on the arrow.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been shot one too many times to just ignore it. It would be entirely unpunk rock of me to let you go after you shot me.
That's the spirit.
Hi, Krista.
Pino will also
Hi.
sprint over to the arrow and.
Oh, I didn't
Good
say it
job.
earlier, but like, thank you guys so much for like letting me not be a teddy bear.
Man, it would have been so cool to own like a human guts teddy bear.
All right, moving on.
I got a fun idea. Pino is going to use 9-inch nails to rip this pole out of the ground. And then...
Javelin.
Yeah, you got me. Making sure that the sniper can't really see us. Since we now know exactly where she is, with this new javelin, she is going to nail it in position and ask Krista to put 3 arrows under it so it builds a fuck ton of momentum. And once it's built up a shit ton, she's going to give it a light jab so that it's angled upward, attempting to basically impale her off of the Ferris wheel.
I get the idea. Trying to do a javelin launch. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's hope this works.
If not, like, we
And,
can just... yeah.
Yeah, like EDH is going to sort of stand, is going to sort of take point and like try to cover everybody else while they prepare the shot, with the hopes that if fired upon, EDH can grab the bullet and just put it somewhere.
Yeah, sure. All right, so give me either your power or your speed, whoever feels like rolling for it.
I can do speed.
Yeah, if you wanted to give it some speed, I'll leave that to you.
Like, is your power an A and
It's
or it
A.
has a modifier?
I have no modifier. Yeah.
Okay, then it wouldn't make a difference.
Hey!
Hot shit. All right. She is going to. Oh, I gotta start.
Funny thing about getting shot.
All right, she's just gonna try and get out of the way.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sucks.
All right.
So you launch this high-speed flower lantern javelin, and it absolutely decimates the cart that she was standing on. But she wasn't buckled in or anything, and she just kind of free hops over to the next one over.
All right, you know what?
Fuck! All
Doesn't
right.
feel too good, does it?
Oh, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Guys, we got to start moving again.
Yeah, wait, no.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, negotiations are fucking over. Let's roll some
Lamb, should I switch
initiative.
the music
All right.
to Gotcha Cornered, perhaps?
Yeah, no, that's what we got now.
Initiative. My bravery is a 5. My speed modifier is a 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
And my speed modifier is a for 5 speed, or for a speed. What?
5. It'll be
5.
5.
Okay. Cool.
You're better
Wow.
than
Good. You
Oh.
needed it. I mean, you can still go.
Let's.
Ah, beautiful. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone goes. Okay.
Everyone gets to go before Getty Lee.
All right.
Oops.
All right, Pop.
Oh God, Pop's first. Fantastic. So, excuse me. Is that the arrow that the plan, or is that arrow left over from a...
I
Oh,
think it's left over, but
It's left.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Let me just get rid of that since.
Yeah, that arrow wouldn't be a great decision since you'd eat light post or fog
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Well, the bad news is, I can't do anything.
Bad news base.
Just duck down. Your stand protects you, right?
Yeah,
How fast?
pretty fast. She
Then
says,
just
getting
duck your head and run.
Oh,
Avoid the fog.
Gears of War roadie runs across the stage.
Okay. Yeah, how far can she make it?
I believe you can go. Christian, help me out.
All right, you can go 6, burn a secondary, you can go an extra 6, burn all your actions, you can go 18 squares. But you couldn't do anything else if you did that.
Yeah. So let's
So it
see.
scales 6 squares, 12 squares, 18 squares.
6. If she did 1, 2. She could at least hide behind the lamppost, which wouldn't do anything, but it would make her feel better.
I'm sure that'd be like a +1 to hiding, you know?
Maybe.
So,
You know, hiding in the most well-lit place in the area.
Yeah, you know?
she's dumb. Don't be mean to her. She's
Oh, we're not
very
being mean.
stupid, and she can't do anything at a distance. Okay, I'm gonna go for the lamppost. She's gonna fucking book shit from... Yeah, she can make it to here. Ah!
All right, you book shit to there. She tries to take a pot shot at you. Happy just pops out, can't scream, wants to, karate chops the bullet out of the air, disappears.
That thing scares me.
Happy's a good boy. He's just not good at a distance. Let's see. If she goes... You know what? She might just burn everything for this round. Or hold on to 1 for hype manning. Yeah, she'd just end up out in the open. She'll hang.
All right, you hang, Citrine.
All right. Citrine's gonna just rush ahead. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And so, like, right around here.
All right, cool.
If she went 1 more, she could be next to the blood, but in the fog, so that...
I'm not interested in being in the fog.
No, not her. I'm talking about Poppy if she burned 1 more.
Oh.
But let's not put her in the fog. She's dumb enough already.
All right, Pino.
Okay. Krista, something that we could try, if you're interested, is I could nail both of our jackets. You put arrows beneath us, we build up, and we just catapult ourselves at her.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I'll do
Down for
that.
All right. Yeah, let me stand next to you.
Yeah, so 9 Inch Nails.
Dual tech. She puts her arms out.
Yeah, no, so 9 Inch Nails, because he can do 2 at a time, and that's all he can do, will hit both of our jackets so that they begin to build momentum. And as the momentum is building, 9 Inch Nails will give us a light jab at an angle so that it will propel us directly at her.
On
Yeah,
my
sure.
turn, I'll just do 2 per. So just to give that added boosty.
Yeah, sure. If you're doing this immediately, you will not make it to her.
No, I'm waiting.
No, we're
Okay.
waiting. We're in
Cool.
cover
Just-
and we are just building momentum.
I mean, your cover's a tent, but sure.
Harder to see, so like, you know.
All right, beautiful. All right, so you guys are going to hang tight. Getty reaches into her pockets and starts tossing something around the base of the Ferris wheel. You're not really sure what, but it seems to immediately light up in more smoke. And yeah, that's all she wrote.
Okay. Wonder if we've been thinking about it wrong. Maybe the monster doesn't create the smoke, but the smoke determines where the monster can go?
Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty plausible.
But, no, that doesn't make a lot of sense either.
Monster that we can only see in the smoke.
That doesn't make a lot of sense either unless she's a fucking idiot, because then the monster just tears up the ground beneath the Ferris wheel, and this place has already taken a lot of structural damage as it is.
Indeed. Pop.
Oh, pop
Alright.
again? What? Okay.
I'm gonna send my final secret action.
We go fast.
Let's see. Where can she end up? Let's burn 2 just to kind of just want to put her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot something very important.
What very important thing did you forget, Lamb?
There's a special friend who's allowed to take turns too.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's why we need to move, because like he'll just pop the ground up beneath us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, exploding out from over here is our good buddy Deep Purple.
Our special friend.
Over here being over here.
I love
Okay.
him.
It seems to be tapping its fingers over in this direction.
Is
Yeah,
there
in your
smoke there,
direction.
or am I?
Yeah, no, there's smoke there.
Okay.
It's just hard.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, Pop.
Pop?
Let's see. I'm trying to. Yeah, pop. I'm trying to figure out where I can put her. I want to put her close to the blood. Either way, she's gonna have to burn 2 actions to do it.
Yeah.
She could end
Okay.
up like right there.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
believe.
go end up right there.
Boop.
Beautiful. You're just gonna hang tight?
Yep. Just gonna hang out.
Cool.
Can't do
Okay.
shit. Can't do shit,
Citrine.
Captain.
All right. Well, shoot. She has herself pretty well blocked off. But... Alright. 18 is the most I can move?
Yeah, no, that's if you do nothing but move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I'm just going to take 12.
Alright. Pino.
I assume we probably still do not have enough momentum.
You'd be able to get most of the way there. You would definitely have to pass through a few fog walls. If you just absolutely don't want to deal with that at all, then another turn will get you over all that bullshit. Then the only danger is overshooting.
Okay.
I think it's worth the wait.
I think it's also worth the wait. Pino
Alright.
is going to spend a plot point allows you to alter something in your favor, right?
Correct.
Okay. Pino is going to reach into her pocket. So there's one nice thing about having an arms dealer for a brother. I pull out a couple hand grenades.
Oh, that's really useful. Also, a what?
Oh, yeah, forget it. These are fake.
Beautiful. All right. In that case, it's Getty's turn.
Getty's-
She hops back. Does that not loop? No, there it goes. Okay. She hops back over to this cart, which has been, mostly destroyed because it was impaled by a flying lamppost. And seemingly taking a similar page from her own book, she's going to throw a hand grenade. Throw a hand grenade at you, Citrine.
Cool. I'm going to try to grab it out of the air and put it inside myself.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Of course.
She spends a plot point. That was a distraction attack. You're gonna need to dodge using your speed because there's C4 on the wall behind you.
All right. Will do. So, stand roll. Here we go. No modifier. Would eye for detail?
Eye for detail? Yeah, no, you can get a +2 because, fuck, you notice things.
Yikes.
A +2 will probably be a good thing to reduce damage, though. Unless
nice.
C4 is ass, we'll see.
Unless C4
Yeah.
ass, we don't know.
Unless C4 is ass.
Oh God. C4
No,
is not
it's
ass.
not ass. No.
All right. Well, that'll be a cool 15. You're probably gonna want to spend some resolve to not get downed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And so I just reroll.
No. Well, you can. You can in fact do that, or you can just spend resolve to soak up damage in 5-point increments.
I will. Oh yeah, no, that's a huge roll.
For 2 points, you could do both too.
You can do both.
And resolve is based off of bravery.
Correct.
Yeah, I've got plenty. I'm gonna do both. If necessary. We'll see.
Oh shoot. Was I
No.
a big idiot? I might have been.
Let's find out.
I don't think so. I don't think I was a big idiot.
How does the
Okay.
spending of resolve reduce damage?
By spending 1, you can soak an extra 5.
Okay, so I take 1 damage, right?
Yeah, you take 1. If you spent the 1 to do the thing and 1
Yep.
to soak, then yeah, just 1. So, C4 blasts behind you. Oh god, where'd you go?
Oh, move. Do you
Forward?
see now?
Can you please move?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Sorry,
No,
you
just-
you just fucking vanished.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. All
Roll
right.
20 be like that sometimes.
So you scoot out of the way. I'm gonna have to delete some shit real quick because bang, bang.
Yeah, no, that's sensible.
Mm-hmm. And but yeah, no, you managed to reduce it down to 1, which is fucking impressive. As every day is Halloween. It can't absorb the explosion, but it does just manage
No.
to push you out of the way of most of the brunt of it.
Probably grab most of the shrapnel
Yeah, no, it just grabs most of the shrapnel.
and just stuffs it inside of me like a fucking... Or like inside of me or my shirt. So next time I put on my shirt, I'm just gonna plop out a ton of shrapnel.
Huh?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be a problem. Alright, Pop.
Pop. Pop culture. Oh, there's fog everywhere now.
There sure fucking is.
Oh wait, you forgot the handy boy.
You're right, I did forget the handy
Yeah,
boy.
give us a
I
handy
keep
boy.
doing things like that.
I'm gonna put him on the initiative just so you know.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Just put him after Getty.
Yeah.
Give us a handy boy.
Alright, handy boy. Handy boy heard that there was an explosion in the neighborhood.
Came to visit. He brought in a pie.
And it's going to go to where the explosion was at. And it's
shit.
just investigating right now, so you are being grabbed and touched by the thing. But you suspect it has confirmed you are something squishy and edible.
Yikes.
Babby.
Now, Pop.
Alright, now Pop. Let's see. Hold on, I have to map out a path. Don't mind me.
Were you not doing that on the
No!
other turn?
I got distracted by the hand. Um,
Hand changes path.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough.
hmm
oh, I mean, if she just burns all of her everything, she can get right there without fogging. Nah. She would be. This is a space. You can squidge through that, right?
You can squidge
Yeah,
through
you
that.
can
Okay.
This is a shitty boardwalk carnival. Like, there's more than enough space. We manage our lines using the honor system, thank you very much.
Yes.
So are ya. There you go, in.
Yes.
Okay.
She can go. We'll just put her. She'll squidge through here and end up right here.
Okay. And you're not in range to do jack shit.
No!
No.
Not yet!
Okay. Citrine!
Alright.
I mean, she could try to fight the hand if she wanted to, but I don't think she's gonna do that.
No.
Try your best
I'm
to
gonna-
not be squishy and edible.
I'm just gonna kind of
I'm not squishy
crawl
enough.
back away from that. Ah, gosh. Ah, And I know that they're just gonna... Citrine, why are you doing this? Every day as Halloween grabs onto one of the things and starts pulling the two of them up. And so we're gonna start climbing up after her.
All right. Give me roll your power versus gravity.
Sure.
I mean, I can electrify the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Gravity's a bitch.
Wow, gravity is a bitch.
Gravity is so punk acid.
You haven't done that since high school.
Yeah, you managed to climb your way up. This is so shaky and so horrible. Everything about this is bad.
Alright. I'm not trying to get specifically in the one that she's, like, in, but I am very much like, hey, you suck.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you suck.
She
I'm gonna get you.
waits for her turn.
More or less. Pino and Krista, your waiting gets to pay off.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so why don't you give me 4d6? We're gonna roll against gravity again.
Okay.
From each?
Yeah, for both of you.
Alright.
Gravity's still a bitch. All right. Yeah, both of you can launch. You're probably not going to be able to land exactly on top of the thing, but you can easily cling on to the side of it near the top, so it's basically the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. So we are
So, yeah, no. So both you sons' guns get launched way fucking up.
Okay. Did we overshoot it at all, or?
No. Gravity's a bitch.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, so both of you slam into the side of this thing, just barely scooting over Fog, but you figure, I'm sorry, not Fog, Smoke, but you figure holding your breath, pretty good strategy.
Oh yeah. Does the fucking Ferris wheel like lose any of its stability? After
God,
the hit?
yeah.
Let's see here.
Are you kidding me? Of course it does.
I presume no movement or anything.
I'll let you both act if you can do anything from here, because you kind of have been burning some turns, but that's as much move as you're gonna get.
Okay. I can do things from here.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking the Jumbler. Does that sound good?
Yeah, Jumbler sounds pretty good. And if you'd like, what I can also do, because everyone knows Ferris wheel seats are very rickety, and they actually can like do a 360 if you really wanted to.
I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have grabbing on a Nine Inch Nails arm and kind of like monkey throwing him over. He's going to punch the seat with a nail to lock it into place. And when you use your jumblers, it'll throw her around, but the seat will build momentum. And once you're done with jumbling her, I'll release the nail, and we can just scramble this bitch.
And this is already the seat that was fucked up. So this thing's definitely not going to be staying on the Ferris wheel after this stunt.
Oh, if it's not staying on the Ferris wheel, I'll jumble this way. Towards the water.
Okay.
I don't want to take down the whole fucking Ferris wheel.
Why not?
I can't possibly imagine why. All right. Yeah, roll your speed. It's gonna be versus her brawn.
All right. Bye, bitch.
Okay.
Oh boy. If you've got any reroll possibilities.
I have.
Oh my god.
I already used my fucking. Oh wow.
For playing games?
Yeah.
I'm all out of steam. Darby, he just pissed me off too much.
Step right back. You're not re-rolling that.
Wow.
Okay, well, one of my secret actions disappears because it does not work anymore.
well, does at least the fucking thing, the stall, the Ferris wheel dangly build momentum?
Yeah, no,
She
it
can
builds
resist.
momentum. It builds momentum, but she hops back onto this one and makes it just start swaying real uncomfortably.
Mm-hmm. Close is fine too.
Okay. Her turn. Okay. Things are really sideways, aren't they? Okay. What she's going to do is she's going to go over to you, Pino, and she's just gonna try and curb stomp you off of this.
Fair.
Yeah, so how you gonna defend yourself?
I'm just gonna have 9-inch nails go up and try and block it. Just as simple as that. Nothing too
Cool.
fancy.
She spends the plot. Surprise! You have to dodge using your bronze because she had a boot hidden in your knife, and she had a knife hidden in her boot, and you were not expecting that.
Okay. Can I do anything to change my situation at all? Can I spend my last plot to do something, or?
I don't know, Christian. Can she?
Well, if you could do something, perhaps. I mean, what do you have in mind?
thought?
Yeah, what's your thought?
I will try to race her a bit and just punch her foot with a nail, trapping the foot in place.
All right, so you try to see through her sneak attack.
I would say you can rule this how you want, Lamp. I'd say that wouldn't work because it's more of non-offensive for plots, and then the secret actions are the offensive one.
Mm-hmm. I know, guy who made the game says it won't work.
All right, am I able to punch myself and nail myself to the Ferris wheel at all, or I'll just take the hit?
That would probably work.
Yeah, that would probably work. I'd let you bypass a brawn contest if you're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just use my power and punch myself to lock myself in place.
Is punching the only way you can lock yourself in place, or does it work where it's like, you like, is it anything you touch?
I mean, it's I have to punch it because the nail base it's like a nail gun essentially. It's like
Gotcha.
when it goes into something. I
Locking
could do
you
it into my jacket, but
Well, we'll see. We'll see how accurate you get to be. Just roll a d6, and that's how much damage you'll do to yourself. Which a raw d6 will always be better than what she was going to do to you, most likely.
neat.
Most likely. Yeah.
All right, so instinctively you let go to try and pop off, but you let go of the Ferris wheel. Fortunately, 9-inch nails slams a railroad spike into your coat, mostly into your side. But hey, you didn't fall.
Hooray!
Oh God.
We did it.
You did it indeed.
Did it.
Deep purple.
And friend.
Friends time.
I love him.
Yeah, Getty side eyes Deep Purple like, yeah, this is about to get really bad. and Deep Purple disappears and reappears underneath the Ferris wheel, doing like an upward slashy blasty claw attack. Because this rickety ass Ferris wheel is being rickety as ass.
Is he? So, like, important question: is it swinging up or grabbing it like the Price is Right wheel and pulling it down?
That's a good question. I think just on instinct it wants to grab up and pull down. So yeah, this thing's about to get prices right.
All right.
All right, fun times.
All right, so Pino, you do not have to do anything to save yourself from this situation. You are good. Everyone else is gonna have to try and defend themselves, though.
Okay.
If I let myself drop, can I punch her so that when this wheel gets ripped and spinning backwards, she's trapped in place and every single one of these fucking chairs smashes her, building up momentum so when I remove the nail, it just hurls her off into the ocean, she can drown?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll let you try.
That's a pretty good aurora.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got any resolve left to spend on that plan?
Yeah, I have not. I've only spent the one.
Yep, because you didn't use the rush on Darby, so you got it here.
Alright, then yeah, I'll charge your resolve for that really brutal plan.
Yeah, so... Power... is this punk at all?
Yeah, it's pretty punk. I'll give you +2.
That's 2.
Okay. Oh god, that was terrible math. That's supposed to be 5 + 2.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be +7, so 9, so she did still beat you.
Damn it!
I will spend a resolve to roll again.
Fair.
Because I just want her to die.
Mm-hmm.
How many? Okay, better.
So
Yeah.
now I am down to 2 out of my 5.
Alright. She's gonna spend a resolve to roll again. She's got some too.
Look at all you people with your.
Are you kidding me?
I don't even know why I'm even doing
Resolve!
anything, dude. I just like, fuck, dude. I can't, like, you know what? Fuck it. I will spend a resolve to just try again.
Oh, you can re-roll the 2 specifically. Like, you don't have to re-roll all of it if you don't want.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, so just roll.
Please be
D6.
kind.
Fuck!
I feel
I just don't care. Keep going. It doesn't work.
All right.
Ooh.
It
So,
doesn't work.
so we are all spinning, correct?
Correct! Everyone's gonna have to try and defend themselves from an oncoming attack from this thing, and that's not
Oncoming
pretty.
Ferris wheel.
Everyone who's not Pop or Pino.
All right. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Of course.
With these two things, in place,
Mm-hmm.
is that gonna slow anything down,
No.
or alternatively break it? I don't know.
It would probably break that particular cart.
Oh, that one's already broken.
As
All right,
soon as
so
it releases- basically, as soon as I release one of those arrows, it's either going this way or that way.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's-
And you know,
it's
probably
yellow.
it's probably gonna do a lot of spinning along the way too.
Yeah.
Get spun.
okay.
Getty is just going to try and get the fuck off of the Ferris wheel. This is no longer a fruitful place to be.
Yeah, well, we're all about to go somewhere.
Can I just
No one
try
is
and
going to
let
be on
go?
that Ferris
And,
wheel very soon.
can I just let go and drop onto this little thing below me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
That looks cushy.
Yeah, roll
So-
bronze to not eat shit on your fall.
Should I also roll bravery to see if I have the guts for it?
I won't make you do that. Honestly,
Alright.
anything is a brave move when faced with deep purple.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the old brawn just to fucking take it.
Oh,
Alright.
actually, does this count as fleeing from a dangerous situation?
Yes,
Yeah.
All right, cool. I believe I get a +2 then.
you sure do.
All right. So that's a 9.
Okay, that's on the better end of what it could be.
All right, so the it got 12 as the threshold of what we're dealing with. So do your appropriate math. Austin,
I'm
what was
spending a resolve. I take no damage.
I have no resolve. I take 3 damage.
Getty Lee did not roll better than that, so she does take a bit of a scrape. Yeah, Austin, what was your particular plan? What are you doing? I didn't catch it.
I'm just eating shit. Like,
Are you staying on the Ferris wheel, or are you
basically,
getting...
yeah. No, I'm just gonna curl down under one of the seats and stay on the Ferris wheel and have EDH just hover over me, protecting me from whatever's above.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You get into a beautiful fetal position and cower as this Ferris wheel just goes fucking haywire.
Yeah. And so I imagine I'm kind of like, whoa,
I
whoa,
just love,
whoa. Oh, why am I going up? That's weird. What's happening?
I would love so dearly to have a resolve so that I could make it so that this thing lands here.
You know, it's kind of great because we have these here, and like these are a good representation for the clicker that stops the fucking
thing is,
Price
they're
is
like-
Right wheel.
Yeah, that is funny. I think they are stuck to the seat.
So, which seat am I on by the time this thing stops spinning?
We're gonna say you can be here, but like close to the ground, so you can hop out with no issue. But
God, I feel so sick.
that
guys.
fucking sucked.
Let's watch this row just in case anybody comes by.
Oh, that feels. Ooh. Oh, my head.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move you aside real quick, because the beautiful thing about this Ferris wheel is that it is on the token layer.
Oh, God. Wait, no, it would be going the other way.
Oh, it'd be going the other way?
Yeah, if it reached up, pulled down, it would be going in the other
Oh,
direction.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So it would be going this way.
I also don't know what impact this has on that chair because it sure has a nail still stuck in it.
Oh God, it's just gonna flip upwards!
The physics on that chair is officially broken. I
Welcome
also
to Gary's
don't know
mod.
what's happening with that chair.
Oh, it's just gonna start jaggedy spiraling.
It would start, wouldn't it start like flipping up in the air unless the chair, if
I think
it
the chair
snaps
would
off from
become a
the chair.
hinge.
Yeah, the chair becomes a hinge, and so it would flip from
it's gonna
here.
rip out
It
of
would
the
start going
ground.
upwards and backwards, so it
So
would like
the
land
question
over
is-
here and probably
basically-
smash through the fucking thing.
Yeah, that chair becomes its
question
new
is,
axis. Is
What
basically
is
what
stronger? Yeah, what is stronger? The foundation of the Ferris wheel or the links in the chair? Because either that chair gets
Yeah, the
ripped
chair
off
gets
of the
fucked
Ferris
up.
wheel and is just in the air
Like
now,
floating
or
in
the
the air.
Ferris wheel spins around the chair.
Oh,
Those
but it's
are
not
the
about.
options.
I believe the Ferris wheel has mostly been smashed and busted into that chair.
Yeah,
One
So
option is way more fun than the other one.
Yeah.
Well, one option is the fact that it doesn't really matter about the support of that. It has no momentum. It's just a solid, unmovable object because of Pinot.
yeah,
Yes.
no, so the
that
Ferris wheel has just been smashed and crushed into that. So yeah, no, when that is released, the physics will be beyond broken. I truly do not know what will happen. Pop!
Pop! Well, considering her plan was to electrify the Ferris wheel, that's not happening now, is it?
Things have changed.
Things have changed. I mean, she may as well get to the group, I guess.
Pop, come beat the shit out of this person!
Yeah, let's see. Let's see, if she just spends all of it, she can get up in her face.
Where is she? Oh, yeah.
11, 12, she can get here on 2.
You know, actually, assuming, yeah.
Or, the Ferris wheel isn't
Yeah, the
there!
Ferris wheel's not there anymore, kinda. I mean, you can just scoot
Here.
under it. Yeah.
So, on 2, she can get right the fuck here. And beat the shit out of her with some electrified barbed wire.
Yeah, do you...
Just take a running sucker punch with her electrified spiked knuckles barbed wire stand.
Alright. Happy, foaming at the mouth in spirit. Roll your power.
Okay, stand ability.
How much
Powers
bravery
and-
does Pop have?
3?
Okay.
Double check.
If you wanted to burn it all, you could get an additional 3d6 to that.
You could get an additional 3d6, and just given situational awareness, she can't defend herself using her stand. She's just been doing this on her own.
I mean, fuck it. Poppy's not gonna use her bravery. Let's do it. Poppy's just gonna maul this girl.
All right. So how many resolve do you have?
She's 3.
All right, cool. So do 66.
Okay. Plus, what's A? A is 5?
A is 3,
shit.
so
Come
66.
on.
I did it for you. Don't worry.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
6d6.
66.
That's pretty likely to beat a 30.
Now hold on.
Yeah.
Remember, we
But
played
just
Starfinder, and we had a crit that was 3 1s. So
And it was mine!
it was yours.
Oh. Uh-oh. This is a dangerous sign.
Sad I've ever been watching a stream. There we go.
And there we go. There we go. Completely average roll. Perfect.
Good enough.
Good enough. 7 damage. That's good enough.
Okay. So, Getty gets smashed up against here as Happy just starts going fucking ballistic, wailing on her and wrapping her up in electrified barbed wire.
Go for her eyes, Happy!
There is remarkably little she can do about this situation. Citrine!
Ugh. I am gonna. Hold on. I am gonna. Oh god, my stomach. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Your head is spinning and like all the smoke, like even though you're not in it, like it still kind of makes you sick just ambiently. This is horrible.
Is resolve based around is resolve how you do those plot points?
No, that's brains.
Brains. All right, I've got a lot of those. I'm gonna plot point, and I'm going to take off. I'm gonna take off a glove and put it back on. And popping out of it is a real ass gun.
Oh, cool.
Didn't think I'd have to use this, and I'm just gonna shoot her with a gun.
All right, you can
Hold
shoot
my
her.
aim steady.
All right, yeah, shoot her with a real gun.
Precision.
No, that's just D6 plus your bronze. Plus, I'll give you 3 because you spent a plot point on it.
D6 plus the mod for
your bronze.
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 Okay. Plus the mod for bronze. I think my bronze is pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Plus 3, and then plus another 3 for the plot point. Got it.
I mean, technically, it's another 3 for the weapon. I'm going to assume you spent a plot point to get a good gun and not a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure gun.
Yeah.
All right. She is thoroughly restricted. She just has her trait bonus to try and carry her. So we'll see how good she does. All right, she gets shot in the side for 9 damage. She's just beyond fucking helpless. She tries to scoot, but Happy's unbearable gaze is just
Not having it.
not fucking having it. Pino!
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this thing because you clearly have her under control. Pino's still nailed in the air. Is going to have 9-inch nails kind of jab her a couple times to build momentum and hurl her onto this stationary thing. Once there, she's going to stomp her foot down so the momentum goes directly downwards at the hand, and then she's going to nail herself in the air so when she lets go of the nail, the seat with all of this built-up momentum hits the hand.
Yeah, sure. This evil cart that's had so many horrible things happen to it counts as a 5d6 weapon, I think.
Happy face.
And put a 5 on it. Put a 5 on top of that.
Happy
We got
face.
5 on it!
Smile yet,
What?
Will.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, you do have a resolve, so you could re-roll if you had the completely unlikely 5-1s result.
Oh, God bless.
Oh,
there it is.
Okay, that's right. I gotta do just a not GM stand roll. Although it probably still has its own bizarre feel, all things considered.
Yeah. The secret of how to stop it is still a secret, but oh, yep, there it is.
All right. So the cart goes slamming down, just at ludicrous, unhealthy, world-breaking sonic boom speeds, and its middle finger is completely blown off.
Jeez.
A horrible, muted, bubbling wail comes out, and it just retracts its hand.
Okay. My new problem is getting down.
Well, they seem to have that situation handled, so I'll just help you with that.
I mean, I also have these hand grenades that are super fake.
No, I just remembered who Dino Brando was. It's fine. No, I won't tell nobody.
You better not. He'd be super mad.
Dino's a nice guy.
I'm just gonna have basically just like I'm gonna try and make like a landing pad of arrows, just arrows pointing up so that it just like breaks her fall when she just jumps down.
Yeah, you just plop an arrow, like an up arrow on it, and then, you know, it'll make the Ferris wheel operate as intended.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, it's rickety, it's scary, but you can definitely do that.
Just like, jump here, it won't hurt you none.
Oh, I assume the Ferris wheel was like gone at this point.
It's mostly gone and beyond function, but like, if you were to turn it in the other direction, I think it would still work. For a bit.
I'll just use 2 arrows to slowly turn it so that it just gently drops her off over here.
Thank you.
That's very fair. All right.
Do I need to roll?
Nope, you're fine. You can do this easily. Getty's not dead yet, though.
This poor Ferris wheel is too
You
beaten
fucking
up to
go,
resist
me.
anymore.
All right, so Getty is going to try and attack you, Pop.
Alright, fucking let's go.
Happy's going to counter
Hit
with
me,
his
bitch.
power, regardless of how you feel about it.
That's what we do. Hit me, bitch. Let's go.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
fucking shit.
She's just tough.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
give me your power roll.
Power, which is okay.
Yeah, it's A.
It's A. I don't know why I was like, I gotta check. I don't think we have any modifiers. I don't think dumb luck would apply, and she's not next to anything gross. I
Nope.
don't think. All right.
If only we had this fight near one of those corpses. Like,
Oh,
she'd be so
nifty.
strong.
You've clashed.
Oh, great.
Great.
That would probably actually be better for you. Probably.
Find
maybe.
out. Let's go.
Maybe. Maybe.
Fucking go.
It's thinking.
Man.
There it is.
Yes. 6.
She tries to stab you, but a jolt of electricity just blasts her so hard. Her hand is like locked in position, but her Bowie knife just like falls right out.
Hey,
Souvenir.
weird timing, but I've got a question. What do you do here?
She's pretty electrocuted.
Are you trying to talk to Getty?
Yeah.
She's not in a great state for communication, but she'll try. I'm trying to rid the world of the dangers of coastal cities.
Ugh.
Oh, don't worry. I got more than a few questions for her later.
Billionaires are already doing that. Come on, let's do this. All you have to do is wait 30 years, they'll all be gone.
That's the problem. Pop, you can just attack her whenever you feel like.
Don't want to wait.
Oh man.
30 years is too long. I didn't expect to live past my 20s.
Yeah, you won't.
Keep her, huh? Y'all want to keep her, huh?
Keep who?
I can't just have Happy toss her into the...
No, I don't want to keep her. Toss her ass.
Okay.
I wanna keep her.
I think you wanted to ask her questions.
So,
Happy, get rid of
like-
her.
My
I feel like regardless of what anyone's intent is, Happy's gonna do what Happy
Yeah.
does.
I mean, so
Happy's just going to remove the threat. That's what
Happy's
Happy does.
Happy's just going to yeet Getty into the ocean.
I mean, is that gonna kill her?
Pop is sitting here.
Is that gonna kill her? Probably. She is looking horrible.
We should probably
Pop is
guarantee
sitting here
that.
like, what do you guys want me to do with them? And
Guarantee
Happy is
that.
like already picking her up. Like,
If you can
Roll
like,
Happy's power.
It's okay. I've got this. I'm
Okay.
apparently a pretty good shot.
okay.
I mean, like, go ahead. It just means that my scene will be different later.
Yeah, Poppy's like, what do you guys want to do with her? And Happy is like already lifting her. Like he doesn't give a fuck.
Happy's got a fucking barbed wire noose around her neck.
He's gonna swing her around and yeet her into the ocean.
Okay.
you.
Bitch! Are you
God,
fucking
what
serious?
the fuck?
So, out of curiosity, have I gotten down here at this point?
I think you would have gotten down there like around my turn.
Yeah, no, so Getty takes 1 damage. That is enough to throw her into the ocean.
She has 1 health.
Yeah, she had 1 hit point left.
Okay. Is that going to kill her?
With 1 damage? Fucking no.
Okay.
She gets
All
to
right,
live.
cool. I go over the edge and what do you want to do, Will?
My plan was, if I was down there, I was going to use a nail to lock her in place as Happy is pulling. So basically, once he's done yeeting and I remove the nail, it's pop goes the weasel.
You just want to fucking decapitate her?
Yes.
Well, logistically, I don't think you were down there yet, unfortunately.
I will throw hand grenades.
Yeah,
Pino
just toss him in the water, and I'm just gonna empty a clip into whatever I see over there.
Because Pino's mentality is that these people have just been murdering to murder, and Pino's like, all right, I'll be the cold bastard that kills them too, because we clearly don't need these people in the world.
You're correct, but there was so much lore. Anyway, you angrily start throwing hand grenades at her, like throwing rotten tomatoes at an act you don't like.
She vanishes into the water, explosions. Citrine unloads her clip. No! Just
Huh?
leans over the bars.
She is
Oh,
very
what?
dead.
What you want to take a shot? I got a bullet left.
Krista like bangs her forehead on the bars.
Poppy, looking pleased, looks up at Happy. Good job.
Yeah.
It's
God,
so
that
sweet
pissed
to
me
ask
off.
her.
Oh my God. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I've just been shot a few times. I
Unfortunately.
guess my hands are okay, so we could still play if we need to.
Oh yeah, she had a gun. Poppy says, having forgotten that she was also
Yeah.
shot at, but
Here,
her
let me look
stand
you
as a
over.
maniac.
Oh jeez, those are bad. Yeah, we gotta.
There is nothing in the world that is more fucking punk rock than playing a concert right here, right now, under these exact circumstances. Even if nobody shows up, we will have done it.
The Ferris wheel falls over and smashes into 1,000 pieces.
Hell fucking yes. Citrine is gonna take her press badge and just toss it into the fucking water.
Oh yeah, man. Man, it's back together.
Yeah, it sure is.
Krista looks longingly into the water where that person was annihilated and goes, "Yeah, fuck it. Music sounds nice."
You haven't led until you heard Muda.
So, it is worth noting, I do not have a way to represent it, but I will just draw it, that deep purple left behind a finger about, like, yay big over here.
Cryptid finger.
What? It just that wasn't stand finger. That was real ass physical embodiment finger.
Yeah, no, like, Getty's dead, and, like, that's still here.
Oh.
Gnarly!
Oh my god! I gotta look at that.
Oh, damn it. I just threw my press badge in the water.
Takes out take recorder. Frontalot, you're not gonna fucking believe what I'm looking at right now.
I mean, you may not have your press badge, but like, how much more punk could it be if you're not even a part of the system and you're taking pictures and telling stories? You're like Peter Parker. Or do you actually work for the Daily Bugle?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, by the way, you're a reporter, right? Or you was?
Formerly, as of
Formerly, yeah. Yeah.
as of 45 seconds ago.
Well, I'm a PI, so I do like solo gigs and shit, you know, for
This
clients.
is the best. You
And,
should read her blog.
Yeah, I have a blog. Anyway, I want to ask, like, I could always use a hand if you're not like busy with your band gig all the time, whatever. Like I'd
Can
be
you-
willing to pay at least like half of what I like everything that I make off of a case. I'd be willing to give you half. So like,
Wow, what are you, loaded or something?
Quite the
Oh.
opposite, actually.
quite the opposite. But it's a fun gig.
Huh. Are you sure you can afford me? Like, I don't want to take food out of your mouth.
She thinks for a little bit. No, you know what? I'm still gonna go for it. We have a deal.
God. I'd be a monster to do that to you. Deal.
It's
Pop, you just, as they're having this nice little conversation, that gigantic finger that Deep Purple left behind, it is frothing furiously and turning to like a liquid pussy ooze, and
Alright,
it's just
hold on,
kind
I
of
gotta-
dribbling into the ocean.
I gotta document this.
Yeah, go for it. Do you have
You
your
think that's gonna like mutate the fish or something? Maybe it'll turn them into disease-ridden demons, and then we'll have an epidemic.
You know what?
Hey, what the
would be
fuck was her
something to look at.
stand? Eh, whatever.
Oh.
So,
I
hey,
think we'll get like zombie fish or like.
You got something, Pino?
Pino picks up the sniper. I bet Dino would like this.
I bet
Yeah, no,
Dina
it's been-
sold it to her.
You're probably right. It's been banged up pretty significantly given, you know, the everything, but it still works.
Does anyone have like a container? Do you have like a jar?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like my thing.
Do you really want to, like, pick that up, though?
I want.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? I could have real ass monster blood.
Oh my god,
Here.
not you. I mean, I'm talking
What,
about
like the Goosebumps
Citrine.
book?
Here, I got you. I got you.
You're not gonna put that in your body,
Oh,
are
you're
you?
the best.
No, God, no. Every day is Halloween, and Spawns picks up a fucking glob of it, grabs her shirt, and just puts it in. Next time you put on that shirt, it's gonna be gross.
You're the best.
Horrifying. Absolutely chilling. I'm crestfallen.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
you just gonna-
Is
you're
this
just
gonna
gonna-
be in your blog?
Yes, it is.
Yo, Pino, set up the amp.
Yeah, I want to hear this this Muda I've been hearing about all night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, I'm in it. Me too.
Oh, but real quick, let me make a call first. You do your scenes. I'll
Mhm.
just in a second.
Yeah, no, so Pino just goes up here.
It's a
Just-
pretty good stage, all things considered. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's fucking torn.
I mean, the Ferris wheel out of the way, yeah, this is great.
I think
Yeah.
it's nicer without the Ferris wheel. It was kind of a piece of shit.
It's a better stage than it was a ground for a Ferris wheel.
Why are you shitting on the Ferris wheel?
I think the Ferris wheel
don't
looked
know.
very good, Lamb.
It did
be
so
real,
much
I
for
don't
you.
Lamb spent
I
so
mean,
much time on that
we have
Ferris.
established that in canon it was a shitty Ferris wheel.
That's true.
It looked very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Three.
wait, everyone. Let me do your makeup first. We could be like a real ass spooky.
Oh, the
rock-
very first thing I'm doing when I get home is dyeing my hair.
Oh my god, what color?
To
I don't
what? Let
I
me do it.
Topaz.
Sure. Sure, actually, your hair looks great. I'll do that.
Is that a bat?
Alright. Yes.
Okay. So, amp is ready to go. Got my
Oh, yeah.
bass. Okay.
Don't have my guitar. But I mean, I do have my guitar, but everybody, you know what? Is this a closed tent?
I mean, this tent is for some underpaid teen to take your money to get on the
Yeah.
Ferris wheel. So yeah,
Hell
it's,
I'm climbing in, and I will come back out with a guitar and like I'm buttoning my pants.
fun.
Always kept
There's
it
no
on.
mic. That's fine. I can belt.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, so I don't have a track prepared for your punk rockery, but like
Red.
Da 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 da.
subtle.
Oh my god, this is so punk.
Yeah. You said 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, Pino, roll 4d6 against reality to see if this is in fact cool.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Time to clash.
Yeah,
with
that's about what I
reality.
expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, Krista is clapping with the music
Wait.
as she promised to do.
I have one more resolve.
Yeah, yeah.
And like honestly, you should get a pretty
Yes!
good punk rock bonus modifier from
You would have
this.
clashed if you didn't.
Yeah, no, you would have clashed. So you guys begin fucking punking it up, rocking it, blasting it. There's people who are slowly returning to consciousness with a lot of lost blood, some with a lot of lost loved ones, but none of them really remember anything, especially not how the boardwalk got torn to shit. Except you guys.
This is the greatest punk show ever then.
This is, in fact, the greatest punk show ever. Everyone attributes all of those horrible things that I described to it being the best punk show ever.
Oh my god, please
There
write
was
an article.
blood everywhere.
This is going in my blog.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. For years and years after this point, there's just gigantic punk rock festivals like Woodstock held here at the Great Malenko because they think, that it's the punkest place there is.
Oh,
This is where everybody died.
I just realized
That's
something.
so fucking punk.
What are we doing about Darby?
Oh, he's still handcuffed to that pole.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
I mean, he could be. Like, who's to
I
say he's
got a
gonna?
lot of questions for him.
Okay, but like, who's to say he's gonna not do this again?
Yeah, no, we gotta go do something.
I'm taking
Let's
it.
get
him in the
I'm
ocean,
taking him to
too.
Jump City. I'm taking him to my buddy there. He'll probably have authority to arrest him. Don't worry about it. I'll let him.
Sure you
handle
don't
it.
want to just like pop him?
I mean, like,
It'd be
I could.
really easy.
I mean, I could like put a nail in his head and his brain will stop functioning for an amount of time, and then because of the pulsing blood, it'll,
All right.
Yeah.
I think if you
As
rail
much
into his head,
as,
he'll just die
Yeah,
anyway.
I'll just die.
as on board with rampant murder as I have been.
Oh
throughout
my
this
god! Like,
adventure,
have you
I
not
still
seen
have-
what they did?
We have killed exactly one person tonight.
And they were the bad guy. Fuck these
I
people.
still have an investigation I gotta think about.
Yeah, so
What are you
guys-
talking about? Investigation? Case closed. Like, these guys did it.
So you guys go back to try and find Darby.
Ah, damn it.
Is that a fucking note?
You're like fucking audacity.
This shit.
Where were you on the 6th of June 2010? I was in San Fran, California with my carnival. The damn mayor came by with a bunch of coppers that arrested me for fraud. Can you believe it? Well, anyways, it turned out to be valued less than on pretending to be asleep in prison escape. It was a pleasure playing games with y'all, and I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope we never meet again, you bastards. From Trent Darby. P.S. Fuck right off.
That's rude.
Fucking too. Is there a
We should
trail of
hop in.
blood that we can follow so we can just take a bat to this fucker?
You can sure try, but a Connie on the run's got a lot of tricks.
Yeah, he probably packed mud into his wounds. I hope he gets an infection.
Hi, Dino? Yeah, it's Pino. Hey, can I request a hit?
You know, anything for my favorite sister.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Also, thank you for those hand grenades. It was super helpful. Made the show pop.
Oh man, that's great. Sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I had to jump off a balcony.
What? Why?
Oh man, there's not enough time in the world for me to tell you that story.
Okay, well, I hope you got my mail. I delivered something for you. It's a nice little snow globe, but it doesn't have the base, so it's just the orb. I know you like that.
You spoil me.
Oh my god, you too. I mean, I got hand grenades.
Just keep sending me a grenade.
But yeah, no. So, I hope you are doing well. We'll have to try and meet up for something.
Yeah, not soon. I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh my god, me too. My leg got all shot up and like it's bad. It's a good thing you didn't come here.
It was a good show.
It's a really good show, but like, you know,
That's a
people
great
died.
show.
Ain't that always the way?
Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry. Love you. Bye.
And yeah. Does anyone else have anything they want to say before we close on this?
I'm gonna kill
Nubby
Darby.
probably does. I'll wait for him to come back to vent to propose that question.
Ugh.
Pop, you had a good time, right?
Pop had a great time. Her shirt's full of monster goo.
Oh yeah, it should also be noted that gigantic finger, there was no bones left behind after it was done frothing. It just frothed and then frothed away.
Cool. When Poppy gets home, she's gonna hope her shirt doesn't immediately explode into monster goo so she can wring it out into like a mason jar.
No, it'll just be next time you put it on, it'll spit it out.
Ah.
Oh, that's
So I
great.
guess I can get some of it in a mason jar, put on like my mantle or something.
I could put it in a mason jar, but it would be like in the mason jar. I don't know how to explain that any better.
No, I get it. I've seen what you do.
In the
No,
glass.
I want it like in
Oh.
like so people can see it, you know? And I can show people my real ass jar of monster blood.
Cool.
Yeah, Nubby, are you back for real?
Muted, so no.
Probably not. I really don't just want to end things so that I can't just say. It's kind of odd. You guys all stand there still mad at Darby.
Fuck him.
That's alright. Poppy and Sistrine will talk about what Sistrine wants to do with her hair.
Krista is just so angry she can't even speak.
Her and Happy have a lot in common.
So
Happy's a good boy.
this might be a bad time to ask, but like, there's probably no lines, and chances are the ring toss is fine.
Yeah, let's go play a game.
Let's go play a ring toss.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any more of those human teddy bears?
No, those all turned back into people. Most of them were eaten by Deep Purple.
Oh, this one's gross.
I could have had monster blood and a human teddy
Yeah,
bear.
that one's gross. Let's go to this one's clean.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry that keeps happening. It wasn't my internet, it was Discord.
Oh.
Terrible.
Ah,
Do you
That's about right.
do you want a scene before we end?
I did.
All right, man. Camera's on you. Everyone else went off to go play with the ring toss.
You're just staring at this note for a solid few minutes.
I know. So she was reading the note. She was a little pissed off, but she just sighs and she reaches into her pocket, and you expect her to grab her tape recorder, but she doesn't. She pulls out a small flip phone. It's a little shitty. It's a little torn up, but it's hers, and it's reliable. And she opens it, and she dials a number. It rings for a little bit, goes to voicemail. She talks into it anyway. Hey, Ray. I know I've been gone for a few weeks, and you must be freaking out pretty hard right now, and I'm sorry for that. things got a little... Well, I didn't get any closer. But I promise I'm working hard to figure this thing out for you. And just know your big cousin's doing her best, so... And she hangs up. Is that ring toss?
Yeah, it's not cursed anymore. There are
Yeah.
no human teddy bear prizes though, so you know.
Sounds
there's
fun.
that.
You guys go, and you all confirm this was the better ring toss all along.
I hope those guys are not dead.
Hey, you think we can like steal the food from this place now? It's empty.
Probably.
Ugh, why would
I'm
you
really
want
hungry. I'm hungry.
So, that's all I got.
Hooray.
Yay!
Hey.
Sorry your luck was so bad.
Yeah,
It's
no.
okay.
Fuck.
Sorry for my attitude. It was just like, fuck me. Like, literally everything we tried, it was like, nah, numbers, babe.
Like,
We
man,
want to drag it to that last screen.
you want to drag it back
Oh, to the somewhere else one.
to the somewhere else? Oh yeah, sure, we can go somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. The sun's rising on a great day at the carnival.
Oh. Now that's punk.
This
That's
picture
not
needs to
there.
be updated.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
no, that's real gone.
Real God.
Ah,
Just don't worry about that. Let's just take care of
So
that.
that's what you used it for.
Aw.
yeah, no, if I needed a map I didn't have, we were gonna go here. It's real nice. Nubby drew this too. Good job, Nubby.
Nice.
Nice work,
That
Nubby.
was originally going to be the splash screen.
Hey,
Hey, whoa.
Hey.
What the?
We're canceling. I don't know.
That was
there we
that
go.
was originally going to be the background for the splash screen, and then I finished drawing it. And I was like, "Wow, this camera angle's fucked. Never mind."
Okay, and then there are birds.
Pretty birds, they're red.
All
Sorry
right.
for
This is
immediately
a
shitting on your
big
drawing
bird.
there.
That's a fucking enormous bird.
Sorry
Or
for
it's just
immediately
some
shitting on you in
birds.
general with Darby Nubby.
No, I loved it. That was hilarious. Honestly, like Darby was the perfect villain to just hard counter Krista.
Okay. So we got some wind down stuff to go through.
Yeah.
We've got Imgur full stuff, but first, I know some lovely people when we were having technical difficulties plugged already, but you should support us on Patreon. It's pretty neat. Artwork gets put there, and podcasts and other exclusive content that we're still working on. We're cooking up some good stuff. Just consider supporting us there if you want us to make stuff that's good even more.
Yeah.
You did it.
Additionally, you should join our Discord if you haven't already, because weekly schedules and get to see fan art and be a part of discussion channels. It's really just the place to be,
Yeah.
It's the place to be.
All right. All that aside, let's go through the Imgur.
Yeah, courtesy of Takio. Thank you, Takio.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got some stuff from Macro first.
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to play some games with my good pals. Hold on! I just got a ping from my favorite Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SurpriseRoundRPG. Tell your friends. By God, a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Tabletop Halloween Special? Thank you, Surprise Round. Sorry, friends. Oh no.
Thank you, Macro.
Yeah.
It's all Dobby, baby.
It's all Darby. Oops, all Darby.
Oops.
I'm running the business now.
Thank you, Takio.
Oh, I forgot to say. I never said it. Darby's stand is ICP.
The whole time I was like, I know the name Malenko. I was like, it can't be. You're not referencing fucking Insane Clown Posse. Because no one references Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, I
try
fucked
not
up
to.
saying it, but I guess it's a good thing I didn't say
I
it.
appreciate. No, I got it. I picked up on it and was like, that's impossible.
But it wasn't.
Then from Lester 2020. Yeah.
I like to think that, like, somewhere in the background, for whatever reason, Kings was here, and once you start having, shit! Just totally bails.
He's riding the same roller coaster in the background art, which just goes off into nothing.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you, Lester.
Thank you very much.
Then from Mike Beans.
From Mike Beans.
big old bag of money.
I'm really feeling Victor.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much.
And from Matt.
Batch.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you so much.
And from Goblin Thing.
Money.
Money.
That stupid ass alligator.
Thank you, Goblin Thing.
Thank you so much. Maybe you're bad at games.
Take the L.
She took the L repeatedly.
Yeah.
Raises a finger, puts hand back down.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
And from Matt, Puppets!
Yay!
That's Poppy.
Bitch!
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, from Lester. Boom! Got big fucking hands.
Maybe you're bad at games was Krista, I think, but
Oh,
yeah, the fedora.
Oh, but the
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah.
was-
speech
She's
bubble.
not saying it.
No, she's not the one who
Yeah,
said that.
Ah, you're right. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, I got what you mean. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Fabulous.
see.
Thank you
Because
so
that's what
much.
I said at first too. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Maybe I'm bad at
that
games.
Oh god.
From Rube.
Rube made this before stream even happened because I showed it to her.
Your phone.
And then the teacher
Thank you,
catches you
Rube.
texting.
Thanks, Rube. I love you. And
From
from Matt.
Maybe if I wasn't a stand user, I could just die easy.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
And also from Matt.
I'm giving you a chance.
Thank you, Matt. And from Lester. Every day is Halloween, baby.
I love the bandolier.
Fucking day. It looks like a robe.
Yeah, man.
He's chilling. He's cash.
She's casual.
He's casual.
Casual Halloween.
For Halloween, he's not a knight. He's a monk.
Huh!
Thank you, Lester. And from Mario.
Oh yeah.
What would you say is the most popular game at your carnival?
Well, I do declare that this year the Whack-A-Mole is the top contender.
Somebody help! I'm not even supposed to be in this stupid game.
Whack-A!
Wacka!
Oh, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.
Thank you so
Very
much.
From Tokyo, breathe. It's not very helpful.
No.
Oh, you're approaching me?
I can't beat the shit out of ring toss without getting close.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
Oh, neat.
No!
Oh, no!
The teddy.
Help! Help me!
Don't squeeze her, she'll bleed! Thank you, Lester.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, I know. A boot hidden in a knife. At least I caught it. I still said it, but I caught it.
Hey, it happens.
I could make that happen.
You
Yeah,
could.
actually.
Oh, this thing's mad cause mad.
Angry emoji.
I loved him. I loved
Yeah, he
him
was
so
good.
much.
I ended up liking his design a lot more once I did the splash screens like that.
Yeah.
Deep V's.
Yeah. Deep V.
Ridiculous.
Deeper than deep purple.
We got.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, you finished that.
Yeah, I didn't even see
Yay!
the finished product, and
I
I
was
just want to say,
finishing
like,
it this whole time.
that's rad as hell.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Oh, that is really good.
It's fucking.
Oh, fucking. Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Way to go,
It is
Nico.
From
Really
your
great.
shrew.
Yeah, there's one more from
Ah.
Mirrorsroom.
Oh, dope.
Wow. This gives me like lollipop chainsaw vibes.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can feel it. I think it's her big fucking
It's her-
stupid
it's her-
ass. Big tail.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
we have
refresh for one more.
from Mitt.
There's,
Yeah.
there's one more.
They're empty.
I should leave a note.
yeah, I'll get this posted. And there is actually another one.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
another
Yeah.
one.
Matt coming in with the last minute plays.
Here, I'll toss this in Roll20, but I'll also post it here so people can see from Mitt as well.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Bitch!
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 Ah.
Bitch was like the catchphrase of like more than half of like at least half of us.
Yo, that's just the catchphrase. That's just Jump City's catchphrase, yo. Don't worry about it, bro.
It's a greeting and a goodbye.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm. Getty got so many sixes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bad guys roll
Yeah.
really well consistently.
Yeah. It's like they know.
It's like they fucking know.
But more so,
Alright.
we rolled poorly
Yeah.
consistently.
Mhm.
God, we
Sure
tried.
Sure did. All right, that's all. That's all she wrote. That's all we got. I already did our shilling. Someone compliment me and Christian.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks, you
you
guys.
You did
We're
good.
so
You did
great.
good.
Thank
Oh
you
my
so
God.
much.
That's so kind of
Thanks
you
so
all.
much for your unprompted praise.
Yeah,
but it wouldn't have been
thanks so
half
much
as
for
good
running
without
this.
you guys.
Aw.
I'm flushed.
I had so much fun. You guys did an excellent job. I was thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, no.
10 years
glad-
down the line, I'm gonna say I was here on October 31st, 2019.
I mean,
Monumental.
really, tomorrow I'm gonna say I was here. October 31st. Like every day I could say that.
That is fair.
Thanks so much, you guys, for being here. Thanks, chat, for being here too, for donating and giving stuff, just supporting us. You guys are fantastic. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Oh, and
Really
you guys should give
easy.
yourself a salty run back for a derby game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks everyone for being here this time, and thank you all so much for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye, chat.